You're at this room with the two sets of 5 coffins on the one side, and then the empty space. I think you're the one that surmised that there's probably another set of 2, like a set of 2 sets of 5, and a big archway, like with dark static. This place looks like it used to be some kind of, you don't know, there's columns and like the banners, like the black banners against the honor, and everything's kind of dreary looking.
Oh, that fucking hurt.
Your hand is like tremoring.
Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Don't do it again.
Didn't do it the first time.
Yes, you did.
Tamina like goes over by Korbrum, like kind of hides behind him.
I'm gonna like turn my hand and like walk towards a wall and just like hold it up next to the wall. Just sit there next to the wall and just be like, all right.
It is your right hand, by the way.
Oh, okay. Like this. So does anybody know what the hell just happened?
I literally turned to see fire exploding out of your face.
Yeah, that's the last thing I remember as well.
Yeah, I seen a bright flash. Everything kind of went red and.
That hurt so bad.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I'm not doing too good now, guys.
And I'm going to attempt to.
It does not
take it off.
Fudge.
Well.
Oh, look at that.
Unfortunately, I think we might be stuck with a certain item. Doesn't seem to be coming off.
Need to put his hand in like a cast iron pot or something. That way, if that happens again, it doesn't hit us.
You know, do you think if we just put clay all around it, it would just fire off, maybe some shrapnel instead?
Clay?
That sounds dangerous.
Where are we gonna get clay?
Well, I mean...
Just use one of your cooking pots. Just put his hand in there, he can punch people with the pot.
But if he breaks one of my pots, he will be a very dead man.
If he breaks your face, you're going to be a very dead man.
You guys are all very nonchalant about the fact that his hand just blasted all of us.
Well, you three.
Right.
See, I know nothing about this. So, the only thing I can think of is either take off the hand.
That will not happen.
Not an option I figured we would go for.
I move it from the wall and I start to sit on it. Just
I don't think...
sit on the back of my hand. Just like, all right. Well,
the other would be
tremors underneath your
to
vibrating a little bit.
would be to find a way to remove it.
By the way, it is shaking something fierce.
I don't have any means of dealing with something like that.
I can't say I'm familiar with what to do with that either.
What'd you do to trigger it?
I put it on.
But you can't take it off?
No.
Maybe it won't trigger again.
I don't know. If it's still shaking, I can't imagine that it's just one and done.
I mean, I looked at it, the palm of it in my face. Maybe that triggered it.
Your face?
When it activated, was I intentionally doing this, or was it
You
it did it itself?
You seen it go, like turn around, you see the boom, and like that's
So it moved itself.
It was like
Yeah,
involuntary.
So, it seemed like it did it on itself.
Could I attempt an Arcana check to figure more about it?
Sure. Are you touching it, or are you just looking at it?
Well, I imagine if it's already being worn, it's not gonna do anything else. So yeah, I will touch it.
Sure. It's very well made.
I'm gonna place it on the ground.
That is a nat one. Again.
That's a good start to this episode.
So,
All right. We're gonna see which one of you is gonna treat me all right
you
tonight.
see him like start to like, go into almost like this arcane trance, and he's like, tracing his hand on the delicacies of the gauntlet. You see his nose start bleeding.
Stop doing that. Stop. You're
what?
bleeding. You're bleeding.
Oh.
Yeah. That's... Oh, shit. That can't be good.
Well then.
How the hell did that happen?
What did it do?
You know, it's hard to tell that it's his blood. Well, the fact that he's covered in blood, you actually see it run out of his face as opposed to... Because most of you guys are covered in...
Yeah.
Blood and...
Maybe it's a blood boogie from before. Maybe it wasn't his.
Yeah, maybe it was just a hemorrhage of all the blood that was already...
What did you try to do?
I was just looking at it.
Didn't, like, mess with your head or nothing?
Not that I'm aware of.
Oh, okay. I've assumed blood coming out of your nose.
Well, we don't
That
know
was
how much
messing with
deeper
you.
this place goes. I'm feeling pretty beat.
Oh, yeah.
Sounds to me like, well, I mean, I still feel pretty good, honestly.
Well, good. You can take
All
one.
right.
I could take a little bit of time. Yeah, just a little bit.
Very well. I guess we'll, camp here then. Do you think if you try to sleep in the coffins, that they'll try and take you somewhere else?
I was just gonna try to sleep in the coffin because it's more comfortable than the floor.
Nah, fuck it.
You gonna go sleep in it?
Not in the coffin.
No.
I sleep on the ground all the time.
I was
the
saying,
floor,
I'm like,
dude?
the guy that sleeps on the floor normally is gonna go get in the car. Okay. I mean, I can go test it first if you want.
It's fine. I'll be taking first watch, so I'll just keep an eye on everyone.
Okay. Mind watching this thing for me?
Sure.
Starts moving probably back. Matter of fact, maybe I should just sleep away from everyone else, maybe. Think that would help?
Well, we could put you in one of the coffins, and then we can put a lid over you. That way, if you do try and blast anything, it's just you in the coffin.
Or he's gonna blow the coffin up, and it's gonna be more shrapnel.
These are some pretty sturdy coffins. Are they made of wood or stone?
That was a pretty strong blast.
They look like they're made of like a mixture of like a wood metal.
Also, there
Wood brass.
was liquid like flowing down here to where the coffin stopped, right?
No, that pushed you up.
Oh, they were pushed up.
Yeah, you don't see.
We don't see where they came from.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Like in there's like a circular pattern. Looks like there's space for another set of 2 sets of 5. But
Well-
those aren't up.
Well, you figure this out. I'm gonna go into a corner, okay? And I'm gonna take my shield and throw it. Literally, it is
I was gonna say
burn
maybe
me.
you guys should sleep over there, and I'll just hang out over here.
So as you see his little dwarf
Till
legs and
we're
his shield,
certain that's
just
not gonna do it again. I just would hate.
Who's sleeping
to
where now, and who's
hurt
staying up?
somebody.
I'm doing first watch.
what size is the room? Yeah.
It's a square room. I'd say it's probably like 60 feet, probably 60 by 60.
Okay.
Might be a
Yeah.
little bit bigger than that.
I'll be about 40 feet away.
I say I'd be in one of these corners over here. And I say, you know, to me, if you want to join me over here.
Hey, look, it's one of our emotes, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh shit!
That's the fist bump.
I'm getting the chub. Anyways, what'd you say?
Oh goodness.
Yeah, like to me, if you want to sleep over this way, he can sleep on the other side. So.
He just kind of sleeps like behind a pillar, and like
Yeah.
curls up with her,
Like
like
that.
with her tail, and
And
just.
I'm literally propped into a corner, like sitting against the corner with my shield literally
Oh, she got 'em
effectively
all.
on my lap. Those are all the ones that have been approved. Put the raid one in there several times, Tiffer. It looks really cool.
The raid one.
Yeah.
Raid,
This is
raid.
one of my personal emotes that I kind of, because we had another motion emote, you know, and we didn't have a second animated emote made, so I used. And it looks really cool. It's just raid, 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 raid. And it's like a bunch of me's marching. Yeah. So, and you sleep if you want to sleep on the other side over there, it's that way,
Yeah.
just in case. This way he can feel the explosion, not me.
Who's up? Who's staying up? Okay.
I'm going 99. I
Yes.
am 4 up and beat. I have no spell slots. I'm at 3 HP left.
So. It's kind of eerie in here, and a little like chilly but humid. I mean, sometimes you think you hear sounds, but it's just him, like against the wall.
My armor just rubbing against it, or my shield tink tink.
So it's a little nerving, but nothing happens.
All right. I'm gonna keep a close eye on Wravyre, make sure he doesn't blast his own face off again.
So who's doing the second?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Okay. So as you're sitting up,
Oh man, I mean no. No,
Oh, you're not. You're
no, I
sleeping?
am. I was just joking because you said like
Um,
as you were doing this.
You need to make a wisdom saving throw for me.
Don't worry. It could cast Bless on us.
I'm gonna say from that lap, no.
Level 3 spell.
You can be cast at 3rd level.
14 plus 4, 18.
Nice. So you feel like something trying to like seep into your mind and just like get like this sense of like depression and vileness, but shake it off. You almost feel like the gauntlet is like a separate entity from you.
Okay.
But you have control of your own hand and everything.
I can move it freely and stuff.
It's not tremoring anymore.
Do I get the effects of a long
Does
rest?
it feel?
Hold on.
Does it feel any different other than being in a gauntlet?
Your actual hand?
Yeah.
As far as you know, you're all right.
Just, okay. It's settling. Oh, man, I wonder what this can do. Oh, that cannot be good. Right. Just make it through the day. Maybe we'll find a way to take it off. That's what we'll do. We'll take it off. We'll find a way.
Where'd you end up sleeping?
I probably slept in one of the coffins.
It's comfortable. Okay. Although the lids, if you try to move the lids won't close.
Okay, that's fine. I would rather it didn't.
Oh, I'd
there-
probably put out, I do have a better, comes with the default one. I'd probably use that for Tamina. Just let her, lay on it.
Yeah, she doesn't have any of that stuff. So, anybody else doing a watch, or is that it?
I'll wake you up for another watch. I'll say you can get up or not. I'm going to stay up for the rest of the time.
Yeah, that's I'll stay up with you. And yeah, I would get up, 3rd watch. So, I effectively have had my long rest and then I'm staying up so everybody can finish up theirs.
Okay. Nothing happens. Just kind of eerie.
So I was like, did I get the effects? Because I'm like, I don't want to die.
You wake up. Everyone wakes up in a super dreary. The same place you were in.
All right.
Gonna.
Wake him up for breakfast.
All right. I'll.
Yeah, you don't have no idea what actual time it is.
I'm gonna prep up some treats, but other than that, I'm gonna eat rations for the day.
Okay.
Is it breakfast time? I can't tell.
You asking me like I can see the sun?
I could always go for some biscuits and gravy.
I guess there's no really distinction that you have to have it in the morning, right? It does sound good. You got any of that?
I might.
Because you guys came in here like
Midday.
basically, yeah. It wouldn't. It was probably like 9 or 10 in the morning when all that stuff happened, and then you walked in here. So.
Well, I can't say I have any to prepare for right now, but maybe I can get some made tomorrow, maybe?
Now that I'm talking about it, like, you got anything for, like, close to breakfast food? Might.
You're gonna make me cook this morning, are you?
I mean,
Twist my arm, why don't you?
you want me to cook? I can.
All right.
I can try.
I'll go
I
up
don't-
and twist his arm when he said, twist my arm, don't you? I thought. I didn't do it hard.
Y'all are literally twisting my arm about it. Fine, I guess I'll cook.
Okay.
Swear, you guys are like spoiled children.
So
I thought I was the young one.
What do you cook?
Let's see, I got spices. Well, first I'm gonna make some fucking coffee. And then,
So the coffee is ready before the other stuff, I assume, right?
mhm.
And okay. So just give me a charisma saving throw.
A charisma saving throw. 10.
Who has coffee?
I mean, yeah, I would.
Yeah.
You drink the coffee, and it has like tastes like coffee, like his usual good coffee, but it has a tinge of like iron.
Tastes like gray.
You're getting all the blood from me in it.
I think this coffee's gone bad. I mean, it tastes like coffee, but or maybe it's starting to go bad.
Coffee stays good for a very long time. Surely it's...
Something's not right.
I don't taste anything wrong with it. I'm used to working in mines and shit like that. I probably taste iron powder all the time. So
It's a little strange, but
I mean, I
still got the coffee taste.
kind of reminds me
I'm
of
not
home.
used to drinking a lot of coffee in the past, but I mean, it's different from the other times we've had it.
I'm gonna just look all over me.
I mean, you don't have fresh blood. I mean, the blood on you is dry.
Yeah, that can still get in the coffee.
Hello, hello.
That's Allie.
Oh, hello.
All right. Well, we'll do that, and then I'm gonna kind of look at my hands and just like take my water skin and wash the crap off my hands.
It's
Yeah.
really hard to get off. Like, you really don't do that good of a job. Like,
Okay.
it's kind of surprising. Like, you're just kind of like, oh, the more you scrub, the more is there.
And then I'm gonna make like not quite biscuits and gravy. I'm gonna make egg in a hole. That's what I'm gonna make.
Sure. Who eats it? Everyone eats it?
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
asking for
food.
It tastes like what you make, but it also tastes like static.
it. Tastes.
That's the best way
like
I can describe what it tastes.
static.
Yes, it tastes like static. Like
Like it
you're
has too many electrolytes.
like you're eating food through a TV screen.
So you're eating a TV dinner.
That was
That's a good one. I'll give you that.
That was
one.
good.
Oh,
It was too easy. The setup was there.
all right, bring it back, guys. What you doing?
Well, I mean, obviously we're gonna eat, and I'm.
It is
Maybe
not
it's
as appetizing. Like, it's just, it fills you up, does its job, but you're used to his really good cooking, so like this is like just off. It's like you're eating like you went from like a 5-star restaurant and all of a sudden you're eating McDonald's.
I mean, I hate to be the picky asshole, but this ain't as good as what you're normally up to.
Yeah.
You keep picking your asshole. It might be why it tastes like that.
Is that what you've been doing?
Does it look like it?
We miss you too,
It
bud.
looks like you came from hell and back.
You have no idea.
Yeah, you're a bloody mess.
Literally,
Is that where
figuratively.
this came from? Is that how you ended up with all that blood on you?
I'm
Not
Used to
from
be
that
dirty.
specifically, but
not bloody, but
fought some
actually,
weird
yeah, bloody too. You've kicked my ass several times.
dragonoid-like things that were spitting blood
Right,
at me.
you said that. it was-
Yeah. That's where all this came from.
But this came from another spot.
And you still have that cut on your hand from where you grabbed the teeth.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Where was this at? In,
That was
Contraction, too.
similar to where we found this. It was kind of just
what are you holding up?
the bow.
Oh, kind of like the bow instrument.
Yeah, so I thought it might be,
It just wasn't glowing the same. It was floating. It was floating and vibrating, but didn't have the same.
I thought it was similar, so I was like, okay.
Can I try something then? I'm gonna go over to him and just get the gauntlet close to the glove. Does this seem to
mean the
make
bow?
it? Yeah.
You're putting the bow close to the glove.
Yeah.
There's like a weird, like vibration. It's not canceling your hand, but like
It's not pulling back.
Yeah,
or
it's a weird
retracting.
vibration.
It's just
Yeah.
vibrating. They seem to be reacting.
I have an idea.
But no, I don't know that I want to.
I'm gonna take the gem out of my bag, and I'm gonna like hold it to his arm.
It immediately there's a magnetic, like
I'm pulling away.
yeah, your hands, like yeah.
It doesn't like
You
that.
actually see the gem, like the light, almost like not cone, but like it
Focuses.
more focused. Yeah.
Try
It
and
does make you feel better when you're holding it.
Yeah, I think
I
know
wanna
where
try
you're
two
going there.
things.
Yeah.
One, I'm gonna try and put this as close to your arm as possible. Try and pull your hand out.
Yeah. Like, are we sure that this isn't gonna rip my arm off?
No.
Let's try something else instead. And I'm gonna go over to the corner of the room, and I'll say, "Go ahead and come towards me." If I say stop,
Give me
get
a
out
wisdom
of there.
saving throw.
Natural 20.
Nice. You have this sudden urge to like not do what you're gonna do, but then you're like, no, okay, I'm fine.
All right. So yeah, if you motion me to, I'll start walking towards you.
Please understand, like, if I tell you get away, get away. 'Cause I don't know what it can do, and I don't want to lose my arm.
Tamina, you might not want to look.
She backs off.
Man, this is a bad idea. Something's just telling me this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Yep.
A lot of things we do are bad ideas, but we make them work.
Well, it's not your arm you're about to sacrifice.
Oh, I'm not trying to take your arm. Like you said, if you tell me to back away, I'll...
All right, let's just do it. Let's just do it.
The hell are you doing?
I'm putting my arm in the corner. I'm like, come
Are
on.
you like against the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm like, it's literally like between the two.
And I'll
parts.
start approaching him with the gem.
Okay. As you get, when you get like 5-ish feet from him, like that's when you feel like almost like your hand is like pushing as far as it can like into the wall.
Into the wall?
It kind of hurts because you're like being like in the wall. You can still move your hand. It's not like, but you feel like repelled.
Yeah. All right, well, it's doing its thing.
Let's try this. Hold out your other hand. Gem in hand.
Okay. You feel this weird vibration to your body. Like, so give me a wisdom saving throw and a charisma saving throw.
Ooh.
Oh, God.
Wisdom, charisma. Wisdom is 14. Charisma is an 18.
So you're able to like hold them, but like have like both in your possession, but you like,
I do not like it.
no, it makes you feel like there's conflicting ideals inside of you. You see him like almost start to have, like he's having a seizure.
Oh,
Nope.
shit.
Nope.
Yeah.
His hand shaking and your other hand's vibrating.
Huh, that was cool.
Didn't like that.
Yeah, let's not do that
You see the
again.
hand like start to like, you're not in control of this. You see it like start like,
It's just moving.
yeah,
Oh, shit.
it almost twists around like unnaturally.
Ugh.
This is, yeah.
Then it-
Enough
And
experimenting.
then it goes
for a
back
day.
to normal.
Okay. Well, we're
Hey,
gonna.
Paul, he looks like good to see you.
We do have powers. Hey, Hachi.
Hachi, look at this. The whole party's here. Where's Dave?
I'm sure he'll be here eventually. Oh, man. All right. Well, that did not feel good.
Well, I think our only choice right now is to push onward, and I think the only way we can do that is through this archway.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm just saying. That's not that big.
Just picks you up.
oh, that's just Toby.
Okay.
We appreciate that, Hachi. Really do.
It's Toby Maguire.
Okay, come on. Let's play D&D.
Yeah, we definitely do. Just saying, if there's another one of these, totally not wearing it.
Maybe you need the complete set.
Yeah, I wonder if maybe
Take it
it's
off?
something that like
It's horrible. Yeah.
can only work if you have all the pieces.
Yeah.
Or it makes it worse.
Getting them games.
Can it get much worse?
Well, it blew my face up. I'm assuming that.
Yeah, I don't think it can get much worse than
It
that.
doesn't come back. I don't know.
Okay. Can't get much worse. So
Just a little. All right, let's just
Oh.
go. Let's do this.
I guess I'll take point down, heading down the archway.
You go inside?
go- yeah.
Yeah, it's the thing where you just disappear. So you watch him like just disappear.
I'll go behind him.
Tamina and then me.
Okay, so you enter a much different room. The minute you walk into it, it's lit. Like you don't know what the light source is, but it's bright and it's clear. There's no static. It's like a marbled hallway. You're standing on a thing that's about a little bit longer than 10 feet. And it's about 20 feet wide, and it's like marbled floor, like almost like in a bathhouse.
Like a white marble, or
It's like it's like a whitish marble. Then there is like this clear water in front of you. It's about 20 feet deep. Sorry, not 20 feet deep. It is ankle deep.
20 feet long.
It's 180 feet long.
Okay.
This is really calm water.
And you said it's clear?
Yes, you can see you can see the tiles on the bottom.
It's kind of like, I guess, is everybody's.
Oh, I think I can finally wash myself off. For God's sakes.
Maybe we should drink it first.
It smells clear.
Go for it.
Oh, before you sully it with your.
Yeah, maybe we all should drink from it first before you.
Well, I still
bathe
have
yourself.
some. Yeah, I'll just top off my water skin with it.
Yeah. Matter of fact, let me top it off so you don't get your hand in there. And,
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
Just don't use the creepy hand.
Yeah, I'll. Ooh. Yeah, it's just water though.
We don't know what that thing does.
Well, we don't know what this is either. I'm assuming it's water. I smell it. Does it smell like water?
It smells good.
I'm gonna help fill his water skin
What
and
hand
fill
you put in
mine.
here?
I'm gonna use the
The non-fucked
fucked up glove. Yeah.
Yep. You.
Okay. I'm gonna say bottoms up. I'm gonna drink some of it. Make sure it's
It tastes
okay.
great.
Tastes good.
You feel after you like say that, like, oh, it tastes great. You feel like almost something move down your arm,
Ooh.
like into where the glove is,
Ooh,
and like
maybe not.
and you're like, it's almost like your arm is repulsed inside the glove. It's like it's trying to wrench itself out of the glove and can't. You see him like,
Ooh, that was not good. That was not good. Felt something flowing through me there.
Maybe you should try and drink more of it.
No, I did not.
Maybe you should
like
put
that.
your
That
hand
was,
down
That
there.
wasn't good.
Maybe, yes. Maybe
yeah.
both, from both sides.
Sounds like peer pressure. That's what it sounds like.
We're
Look,
only
it's-
trying to help you.
Look, it can't be that bad. And I'll take like holding the end of my water skin because I'm covered in blood too.
Right.
And I'll, scoop as much and take a swig of it.
oh, delicious.
You fine?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, the blood on your hands when you dip it in there, it starts coming off.
Is it like doing anything to the rest of the water? Or it just
So you do notice, like,
disappear?
as your blood is coming off, you see it. This water is not flowing.
Right,
it's just
stagnant.
It's not stagnant, but it's not like moving.
Light ripple effect.
Right. And you see the blood like start going like forward.
Maybe
That's
we should
cool.
follow that.
Well, in that case, if we're gonna follow it, let's make sure there's enough of a trail, and I'm just gonna get into it and lay in it.
You see it like all start to just kind of almost like Dawn dish soap. Sponsor us on like a dish.
baby ducks.
Just start coming off of you and just start flowing down.
Follow it, we go.
Just gonna.
I'll spit some water up.
I guess I'll just kind of like get down and like just splash around and
Yeah, your dirty ass gets real clean.
kind of like.
And then he rubs dirt on himself.
Well, I ain't got no fucking dirt now.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right. I'm gonna attempt to just walk over and just try to put a
With the
finger.
gloved
yeah,
hand,
right
you
in.
feel like when you put it
I
in
didn't.
there,
Don't get it in there yet. Just, I'm
when you-
seeing if there's anything like, hey,
it has a weird vibration.
Water
vibe.
started bubbling.
just one finger, just bloop,
Yep.
real quick.
It's a weird vibration. Like in your finger, because that's where you stuck.
That's the only spot.
And you shake it off.
She need me to hold it.
Make a
hold
wisdom
it.
saving throw for me.
Should make me make a lot of these. 14.
The glove, you see, all of a sudden, like the glove like goes like this. You're not in control of that, and
Yeah.
it starts to choke you.
Korbrum, I think that's.
Oh, I'll go over and I'll just like
Make a strength check, please.
strength or athletics.
Athletics.
Okay. You were about to say at? Is it at disadvantage or
It's just straight. Yeah, you're not exhausted anymore anyway.
nah?
Ooh.
21.
So it's hard. It's starting to like peel, like from you. You actually peel it free, and like eventually you just.
I'll pin his arm until it stops.
Eventually, you see it just go limp. You take.
The answer is no. Don't put it in the water.
You don't take any damage from that. You just have scars on your. You just have like marks from where the glove
Marks,
like ripped, but it didn't like rip far enough in.
You a little bit stronger than you look.
That
That
was
wasn't
not
you.
me. That was not me, but I'm not that strong.
Yeah, I still beat you.
Oh, yeah. I'll give it to you, sure.
The glove goes.
You need a piggyback ride then?
Piggyback for what?
I think he
So you
just
don't get the
can't
water?
put his hand in it.
I'm just thinking it's the hand. I put my other hand into it when I put the...
Next time you're saving him from a chokehold then.
Why?
If he gets in the water and it starts choking him again, your turn.
What if you drop me? I trust my own 2 feet, I think, a little bit better. No offense.
Okay. The choice is yours.
I'll be alright.
Let's follow this blood.
And you see, it's already like down there.
I'm gonna start
Let's
heading in
go.
the direction.
Yeah.
And you guys start heading down that direction. You get about, I'd say, near halfway. You see like this tiny, like, tree type fungus start coming out of the water, and it looks almost lifeless and dead, and it starts coming out of the water. You see like its roots kind of like in the water, like pulling up, and then you see the blood like flowing into it, and it starts getting bigger and blossoming.
Does the fungus look familiar to me? Is it blue and white?
It's not blue and white.
Okay.
But it is similar to what was in Setchel's chest.
Okay.
It seems similar to that. So it's like a mushroom tree?
It was a mushroom that is like budding into a tree. Like the tree is overtaking the mushroom.
Oh.
Like, the mushroom's like a small part of it, and it's like the tree is growing and blossoming.
Okay.
And so like it's overtaking this space. And it's surrounded by now it's like a fully formed tree.
How tall is this room?
The room is probably like, I'd say 60 feet up, a little more than 60 feet.
So we barely beat it. Or this is fully lit though, right?
Yes.
Yeah, so yeah, we can see.
And you see it start to like be surrounded in this goo-like orb.
And does that take up the entire width?
It's floating a little above the water. It's probably like 10 feet up, but like it's so far, like it's so big that like you could still reach it, kind of. Like it'd be harder for you, but and it's just floating there. You see it like pulse, almost like a heart.
Well, there's only a couple of things that could mean. One is we avoid it.
What color is the goo?
Green, like Satchel.
This feels familiar.
Familiar how? I've never seen anything like it.
I've seen Satchel naked.
Is that what you were doing when you kept pushing him at that door?
Yeah, he also went through the keyhole before, remember?
He got naked a lot too, didn't he?
Yeah. A little jaybird.
I mean, I guess it might fit.
Well, I mean, if you want to interact with it,
Yeah, sure.
go for it. I'm gonna stay back here.
How far are you guys from it?
I'm gonna stay a good 20, 30 feet back.
How does the vibe feel from this tree?
An insight check.
That was a whole lot of rolling there, today. Right. 3 plus 6, 9.
You're not sure. It's kind of just awe-inspiring.
So I'll go up, and I mean, it's probably gonna be my tippy toes, like reaching up to get, and I'm just gonna put my hand on, or like, not try to shove my hand in, but just like touch the surface of it.
Roll initiative.
For real?
Yeah.
Son of a...
Damn it, Satchel, from the grave!
And that's why I said I was staying back.
Well, what about initiative, fellas? What we got?
12!
7.
God, we suck.
It's okay. It's a ooze thing. It can't have that good of initiative.
Sorry, go again. What'd you get?
2. A 1 plus 1. I can actually do that math in character.
What'd you get?
12. Double 1 plus 1.
There's a lot of ones being rolled here today.
Oh, you got 12 though?
Yeah, he rolled a
It's
double
an
11.
Oh.
That's why I said double 1.
No, I don't have pizza. I had spaghetti. Get your natural 20 out now.
This is for Tamina, who is going at the same time as Ashe. Yeah,
had-
goes first. What's
I had
your
7.
dexterity?
1.
Oh, she goes first. What?
7.
7?
Dun 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 dun, dun. Wait, there's no...
What's his name?
Can you guys hear the
My
music?
character's name?
Yeah, I got it.
Wravyre. It's actually
Okay.
pronounced
Oh, it must have stopped.
Wravyre.
Yeah.
Did it stop?
No,
No,
you're good. You're good.
You're good. You're good. Carry on my... 6 seconds.
It was like a second.
I know.
It's mouth instrumentals. It don't count, right? I said that's mouth instrumentals. That doesn't count, right?
That's a cappella, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
Thought those were islands.
Oh, I got what you're doing there. Wow.
Acapella
Took me a second
deal.
for that one. And it's like,
Yep.
what's he talking about?
Acapella.
Let me know if it's 2 dog days when I turn it on.
Well, you'll probably know.
I would. No, I won't.
The one time you blew our ears off. You're like, oh, no!
Fuck!
Ice.
Yeah, ice! I don't know where to put this damn thing.
That one hurt.
Some bomb. You made bomb ass.
Some bomb
And chicken
ass chicken
sausage?
sausage parmesan.
Oh, it smells us.
So you melted chicken ass sausage and turned it into a
Why isn't it
parmesan.
working?
It's the bomb ass.
Yeah.
So it's the back of the bomb
Melt some bombs ass.
on the chicken,
Mmm. Tastes just like titanium.
drizzled on top of.
Tastes like titanium.
sausage.
All right. Wravyre, you're first.
I'm first.
Yes.
He had a 7.
I had 7 out of. He had a 12.
Oh, sorry. I'm looking at
She
the wrong
had
way.
a 12.
So
Yeah,
it's Tamina.
So Tamina is first. She's gonna hold her action. Plus, she's also looking at this thing, and it's reminding her of Setchel. So she's like, you see her like kind of like grip the horn.
Satchel?
Go ahead.
All right. I am going to first cast Levitate, and
Okay.
I'm going to spend 2 sorcery points. Well, no. You know what? Actually, yeah, I think I will.
You see, you try to like reach out and like grab him. That's like it's in the process of doing. Is like, shh. Or else he wouldn't know to attack.
I was gonna say, like, why are we attacking?
Yeah,
this
I'm
guy?
gonna spend 2 sorcery points to twin spell it, and I'm gonna levitate Korbrum.
Okay. You go. You come out of the water.
Ah! Ah! Oh, oh.
It's casting a spell
Don't
on
worry, it's me.
him. Oh,
As I'm also floating into the air, and then
Is it touch?
no, 60 feet.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure you didn't have to run up and touch.
I double checked. And then I am going to draw
How far does it float me up?
20 feet.
How far up is it?
The bottom of the orb was 10 feet up.
So I can't hit it now.
No, now you're right in front of it.
Oh, bottom of it was 10 feet. I thought it was...
And then I'm going to draw the bow, and that will be my turn.
Okay.
trying to decipher.
Wravyre.
Oh, yes, me. That can't be good. And I run up to it. Is it within striking distance of where it's trying to get at him?
Well, he's right in front of it.
I'm saying, like, did the branch swoop down, or is it like currently all the way up fucking there, where he's levitating?
I don't understand your question.
How high are you levitating?
I'm
20.
20 feet.
Okay. No, I'm just gonna go up to the tree, directly underneath him.
You can't hit the tree from here, but you can hit it.
The bottom
Orb, because it's like 10 feet up.
It's an orb that is floating at 10 foot.
Like the branches are like retracting from the water.
I'm just gonna try to give it the old 1-2. I'm like kind of looking at the gauntlet, double, thinking to myself, yeah, what the hell?
It's
Go
metal,
for a
it's gotta
hit.
hurt, right?
First hit, it's gonna be with the left hand. Natural 20.
Nice. You see it go.
Love that. That strike is nope, not there. Sorry, just looking for the right stat. All right, 1d8, so it's 2d8. So should be 15 damage. And on that note, I'll go for a flurry of blows for 2 more, using the right hand this time as well. It all seemed well. Oh my gosh, another nat 20. And a 16 on the other.
Yeah, all 3 of them hit.
Okay.
That's
Fuck it up.
That's disgusting.
He just speed bags this.
I can't believe that. Oh my gosh, that 6 damage for the nat 20.
Nice first one, right? Or is it?
Huh? That's the double dice. And then 8 for the other one.
Your natural hit harder than the crit.
Yeah.
Crit.
You do realize that you like go into it like it does like it is cushioning your blows,
Uh-huh.
but you see you're rippling it like
Okay.
a rotund fella going down the stairs.
Oh jeez.
It's blood and water's turn, so it's gonna continue doing what it was doing to you. Make an athletics check or acrobatics check.
Oh, I think we all know what that one's gonna be.
Didn't do very good.
Is it trying to grapple me?
Hmm?
Did it hit my AC?
It's a grapple check.
Don't you have to attack to hit AC on it?
Nope.
I didn't do very good either. 13.
Ooh, well, defenders win ties. It got 13 as well.
So I'm a defender.
Yes. So
Okay, okay,
Yes. So it goes to like reach out and grab you, but since you floated up, it just like barely misses you.
Oop.
You're just gonna hear Ashe from the back. You're welcome.
For its bonus action, probably the worst thing it could have done. Well, I don't know actually. You see like something drop off it into the water,
Oh.
and then something starts forming out of the water, and it's like this gooish, watery version of Tamina.
Huh.
And it's its turn.
The gooey Tamina.
The gooey Tamina.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna love calling these gooey. Gooey.
Natural 20 for you.
Oh.
That's fine.
So you see her like have a water, like a slime water lance she throws as opposed to her holy one. $10 damage. So you get like
What kind of damage?
this is would be water.
Okay.
So like it sticks like right here. Like you have your shield up facing it. Just
So water damage is your own homebrew damage then?
water damage is an element, but yeah.
Okay, okay. I just want to make sure.
That would bring it to I think it's your turn.
Okay. Tamina.
Actually, yeah, well, Tamina was holding her action. She was going before he. So she, do you look that? How hurt do you look from that?
About a third of the way down.
She heals you for 9. You see, as soon as she like hits you, like or hits you, and like it dissolves, she's like she does this little like song, and like green light closes your wound up.
This is all disorienting. I'm floating up in the air and just like,
And then she looks over at they both Taminas like look at each other like, son of a bitch.
After you did that, all I could think of was,
Hey, pretty normal.
damn, I'm pretty.
all right. Let's swing at it with the war pick, I guess.
Okay.
$11 to hit.
You just
And I can't move.
get goo.
I'm floating. So yeah, that's
Who'd
it.
you attack? The big guy or the
The
Tamina?
big, I can't hit Tamina.
Oh, okay.
I'm 20 foot up.
Yeah. I was just making sure.
Do you have another one of those dice things?
What they say.
Little
We had him
Yeah,
around here.
they're sitting behind the DM screen.
put me on top of one.
Oh yeah.
Because I am also floating.
Okay.
Be careful.
Ashe.
Pick the table.
All right. I've got that bow drawn, so I'm gonna go ahead and fire at it.
Okay.
Oh, which one to use? Which one to use? I suppose you. It's a 12.
No, you just see it like start to go into it and.
Yeah, it's about what I expected. And then, do I have anything else I can do? I don't think I do. I did spend 2 sorcery points.
You can always use a spell, or you can turn a spell into a sorcery point if you want.
Yeah,
Bonus
no,
action.
I'm not gonna do all that. That's it.
We have green bed sheets.
Tamina throws Lance. She looks like she's looking at her copy and then just tosses it up at the thing. Or maximum damage. 12. Like it goes in like pierces, like it touches the tree. Like we see it like vibrate. Wravyre.
Oh, jeez. I've got the big guy just kind of floating there doing its thing. And then I got this other one, Tamina thing. Yeah, keep going for the big guy.
Okay.
Another hit to it. I shit you not. That is another nat 20. That is,
Maybe that dice was weighted.
you want me to change?
Nah, it's
Okay.
I trust you, buddy.
All right,
Maybe.
if I roll like 2 more, I'm changing it.
You know,
I don't
he's
even care.
only got almost 6 times.
Although the other one came from the other die.
It's fine. You'll do shit damage anyway.
Yeah, right. It'd be like 4 damage. That's just crazy. I've never rolled that many times. Yeah, about that. Yeah, 9. Do I?
Round it down, round it up.
What?
Is it 5 damage or 4 damage?
Oh, when you
Just
resist
half it.
it
You round
up. Yeah, like rage, you round up.
So it's 5 damage.
Yeah.
And I could do.
I mean, you're the DM. You can go either way, your choice. But if you're side by siding it with rage, rage just rounded up, half the damage rounded up.
Can I? So I should be able to actually just keep running over here next to this gooey Tamina, right?
Yeah.
Because you're floating.
everything's floating, but you and
And
Tamina.
I'm gonna get between.
Remember, that is difficult terrain. Where you just
He only moved like 5 feet.
Yeah, 5.
just letting you know.
Okay. Actually, I'll try to get on this side of it, and then I'm gonna just hit that for another attack, just a general attack.
On Tamina or the
The Tamina goo.
Okay.
That's only a 4 plus 5, 9.
There's more AC than that.
Okay.
This one has less AC, but you just
Oh, do I have advantage because of him? I don't think I would.
He's
I
not
can't even hit her.
threatened. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
so you like go, and she just actually like
Ooh,
makes she just kind of like turns the water partly and comes back up.
Like
ooh,
we
that
could
wasn't good.
flank the orb potentially, but
Yeah, that'll be all I do.
Okay, gonna try to grab you again. Same roll. Yeah, go ahead.
Athletics.
Or acrobatics.
Athletics.
19.
Oh yeah, definitely. It tries to like encompass you, and you just.
Shield. Just... I'm a floating sitting duck here, and I'm just like doing my best to carry it off.
Keep pushing it off there, bud.
You see the liquid Tamina go, fall, like, and heal it. Oh, but it's gonna do its bonus action first, which is to do. It makes a copy of you.
Oh.
It gets to go. It can't reach you.
Nope.
Actually, it's gonna
Come after me.
It's gonna flank you.
Yep.
Do they have slowed movement or no?
I want you to really think about what you just asked me. Water creatures in the water.
Could very much happen.
I'll let you use your most educated guess.
I'm just saying, even water elementals
deeper.
have
Hey,
reduced.
If he got around there, it could get around there regardless of whether it half speed or not, because he
I
also
know.
has.
I know. I'm just saying, water elementals have.
Restrictions.
Swim
Yeah.
speeds.
Well, they have reduced speeds and high currents and stuff. Not that there's a high current.
Okay. Natural 17.
That hits actually.
What's your damage like? D6, right?
That's a D8.
Your punch is a D8
Yeah.
already. Damn.
Natural 19. $15 damage.
For 2 hits.
Yep.
15. All right.
Might want to get a hold of those character art artists. Every turn you spawn in new ones.
15 damage. Got it.
All right. So it goes to you.
Stop trying to grab me! You know what? I'm a bonus action hunter's mark.
Okay.
And I'm
And
gonna
I assume the orb.
Yeah, yeah. It's the only thing I can hit, so. 22 to hit.
Hits.
Okay.
And
You've
it is
hit, you've hit
missing.
it before.
Yep.
The giant thing?
Yeah.
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 Oh, yeah.
He's natural 20 to 3 times or something.
Twice. Yeah, maybe 3 times. Yeah.
15 damage.
What kind of damage is it?
Or no, sorry. The 13 damage piercing.
Piercing.
Yeah. We're not high enough level to have magical weapons yet.
The turn?
I rolled 2 1s on 2 of my damage. Guys. Yeah, that's it. I can't move, so.
Uh,
'Cause I can't grab a hold of anything that go anywhere. I'm just literally. Like a cat trying to correct itself in the air.
Tamina heals you for 8.
Nice. Heal. Nice.
You see,
nice.
she's like this is like, and she doesn't have her boyfriend to rely on now because he's out in space.
Spaceman.
It's your turn.
Space mushroom. All right, trying to fire off this bow again. There we go. 24 to hit.
Yep.
That is 8. Untyped.
You see it like, choo, like in it and like hit the tree. Like, and you see like the 2 water people like start to vibrate.
Oh, well, that was effective.
Maybe they're all linked together.
Wravyre.
All right. First hit towards Tamina.
Gumina.
Man, I cannot hit her. That's another 9. That's just. What the fuck? I'm gonna turn around and go for this guy behind me.
Looks like you made of water and goo.
Another 9. Damn it.
All those 20s.
Yeah.
The water you just catches your hand.
Oh, jeez. That can't be good.
And it's its turn.
Oh boy.
It's gonna just grab you.
Okay.
Natural 1. You could get a 1. I mean, but you both
I think
failed.
he would be.
I just kind of want to see what happens. I want to see if you roll natural 1s. It'd be funny.
No, I did not. I rolled a 5.
Yeah.
So, but it's total of 11.
You kind of see like it just jelly jiggles, kind of like over you, like awkward, like it just kind of like.
Oh, crap. That can't be good.
You're gonna get punched by yourself.
Okay.
13 or sorry, 18.
18 hits.
That does not hit. So you're gonna get hit once.
All right.
Wow. Pretty nice with the flanking.
But maximum damage that it can do for 11. Ow!
11?
Right in the kisser. Yeah. Rolled an 8.
All right.
Ow! And Tamina,
a
Thank you very much. How hard?
Water to me, or are you talking about
Water, Tamina. How hard do you look?
9?
Yeah, Tamina's gonna throw a bolt at you too.
Okay.
Is that... Oh, wait, it's not an attack roll. Never mind. 8.
Like right in the throat. You see your friend is getting the shit kicked out of him.
I got a bunch of goo around me, and I'm floating around like a cat.
I'm dripping with water, but still like just cracked all over.
Okay. Because it went core.
Yeah, just what else can I do? I'm gonna swing at it again. We're gonna use this die. Probably shouldn't, but that's a
You're starting to crack all over.
17 to hit.
Yep.
Okay. I'm like almost down on my knee. I'm just like slunched over. Just
That's better.
18 damage.
18.
nice.
That's the Hunter's Mark and Colossus.
So you like dig through and you like kind of hit the thing here. I'm gonna roll for each of them. Tamina's fine. Wravyre goes back in the water.
Let me roll a crit. Let me roll a crit. I guess
Ashe. Or Tamina's before you,
Apparently
right?
I stole
'Cause you're
one.
Technically, yes.
Yeah. So she's gonna one of her last things. Ooh, max healing though, 12.
To me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like you see her like
Oh,
eyes
dear.
glow for a second and then whoosh.
Oh, thank you.
Now it's Ashe.
I didn't even.
One of them disappeared.
You see one of them go.
I didn't even roll max on any of my dice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fire off the bow again.
Okay.
Screw it.
I don't hit very often, but when
Chuck
I
it
do,
in the bucket. Bucket. That's a 23 to hit.
Yep.
With 7 damage untyped. And then what? How can I do this?
What you trying to do?
I'm going to move another. Oh wait, hold on.
You trying to gain sorcery points back?
No, I was trying to see what action it is for me to move you.
You get Gustum, right?
With levitate, I can control his elevation.
Oh.
I think it's just part of concentrating on the spell then.
Well, it says here, which you can change the target's altitude by up to 20 feet in either direction on your turn. It doesn't say what kind of action that is.
It's on your turn. You can just do it.
Oh, well then, I am gonna lower you back down. Nah, you know what? No, I'm not. I'm gonna go up another 20 feet.
Okay.
How high is this thing up?
I mean, it is only 20 feet itself.
You're going to get him out of its range.
No, I'm going.
Oh, you're going 20 feet.
I'm using the bow.
You're using yourself
Wait,
as 20
actually,
feet.
that would put me 40 feet tall.
You
We're
should
gonna
be
keep things
stupid.
as it is.
Ash sits there and you see
think it's
the
120
numbers
on the
and the mathematical meme. He doesn't know where he's moving.
Yep,
Are you firing the bow?
I already did.
Oh, okay,
I
yeah.
did the.
Are you doing anything else?
Nope.
Okay, Wravyre.
Right. This blasted thing won't
You hitting Tamina or the
die.
orb?
I'm going to orb. I cannot hit this other thing. That's 18. So that hits.
Bitch, hit makes me erect.
Ooh, that's better. 10 damage on that.
Okay.
Oh, shoot. What do we do? No, let's play it safe. I'm going to go second wind and just kind of... And
See the water like ripple.
heal myself for wow,
2.
2.
Wait, I was right.
Yes, you were right.
Can you heal yourself? Can you?
1d10 plus 1. I rolled a 1
Isn't
on
there...
a d10.
Nope. It's just if that's what you roll, it's what you roll.
I was just thinking there
It doesn't add con modifier.
I think it's a... It does
It
add
does.
con, but
No,
he's
it
only got...
doesn't.
It does.
Yeah, it does.
It says once per turn,
No, it's to be once per
short rest, you can use the bonus action to regain 1d10 plus 1.
Oh,
Unless-
that might because it's fighter level. That's why.
Yeah.
It's not con. It's
Yeah.
fighter level.
yeah. Yeah. That makes sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was like, it scales. And then I
Yeah.
remembered. Yeah.
So I gain a whole 2 hit points.
Yeah, it's 2 more than what you had.
That's salty.
At least it was a bonus action.
That was some salty water I've just tasted. All right.
Is that the end of your turn?
That is it.
So, on its turn, and you're like sitting there, you realize like, man, you're tapped out.
I'm
You see
feeling
it like jiggle and gyrate. This one disappears.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
And it's like, and you see like hands start coming out of it, and they look like it's a bunch of different people. Like you can't make out if there's somebody. And you see coming out of the trees right in the center is like Setchel, like kind of like anchored into them. So it's like Setchel's surrounded by like hands.
Like the trees, like back here, right? Way back in the.
the tree
The tree's
is
in the
it.
orb.
Oh, the tree. It's like okay, I'm thinking like this is a huge.
Do you have another one of
creature.
these things?
Yeah, there's another one right in front of you.
Where?
It's got the hearts in it, but
These things suck. They always like.
you're all right. It's just him you knocked over.
I don't have always the best, but I thought this mini was this thing was pretty cool for this. Come on. It's attached to everything because it actually has hands.
Oh dear. Okay. With tree coming out of it.
No, it's like the tree is fine, but these people are stemming from it,
Gotcha.
and then Setchel's right in the middle, with like his mouth gaped open,
Oh.
and like out of his mouth is like dripping like. Oh, hella hard.
Setchel, what are you doing?
That's its turn though. Transforming. So core. It's gonna grab you now, bitch. It's just way too many hands.
I can't do nothing else but swing at it.
Fuck it up.
I can't move. I don't have anything to do
You
with
have a
the
feeling it can reach pretty damn far.
Yeah. It didn't get any higher or anything, right?
No.
Okay.
Technically, yes, it got taller.
But
The
it's
guys, but it's still
lower
there.
Still.
It was an 8 total. Literally that close to the 20.
One of the so you go to swing, one of the hands just bats your hand away.
Bring it.
Yeah. So back to the top. So Tamina. I gotta look at something.
We're doing the best we can with the cameras and stuff because now we're elevating.
Yeah, I turned this fight 3-dimensional.
Oh. Is anybody hurt? She has actually one more spell.
I am.
You're still hurt?
I have
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm only down 1 HP.
Like halfway.
I'm only down 1 HP.
Okay. She's gonna throw a lance.
Okay.
10 damage. Like right, she like just closes her eyes and throws it because it hits like Setchel like through the mouth into the tree. Like,
Oh dear.
and like you see like she has like a tear in her eye. Like she doesn't even want to look at this thing because it's a huge Setchel. Ashe.
Gonna keep up with this bow because it's been treating me all right so far. Cycling dice, and that seems to be working for me today. Then I had to say something. That's a 10.
Was this like an energy lance or an actual lance?
That's her thing. She like the horn. Like she throws.
She creates it.
Yeah, she creates it.
Okay.
10 miss, or you got a, how much did you say?
It was a total of 10.
For what kind of attack?
It was the bow, yeah.
Yeah, you see it like just kind of goes in but doesn't reach anything. Like you see it just disappear into it. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that's it, because I don't have any bonus actions. Oh, wait. Hold on.
But wait, there's more.
Did I take Quicken Spell? I need to double check.
You didn't cast a spell, but you used your action.
Hey, any bits is good bits.
Yeah.
Whether it's 1 or 10 million doesn't
No, I
matter.
took Seeking. Okay, no, we're good.
Okay. Wravyre.
All right. Oh gosh, what is this thing turning into? I don't know. Swinging at it.
It looks like Satchel.
Another nat 20.
I
Woohoo!
think that dice is weighted, bro.
Well, I don't know. Isn't that the one that
I will
just gave
put
him
it
like
away.
4s and 3s?
Yeah, it was. I'll put it away for the rest of the game.
Yeah, you can do what you want, homeboy.
No, I'm putting it away for the rest of the
I'll
game.
put you away for the rest of the game.
Sure. 15 damage for that.
We appreciate it.
And I'm just going to do another attack against it. That's more along par. 10 to miss. So, one good haymaker up in the
So,
Kupka.
two of the bodies, like you see they're reaching out towards you. And one reaches down to you.
Okay.
So first you,
Okay.
athletics or acrobatics.
Natural 1.
You dodge the first one. You're only used to dodging one, and then one of them just wrenches you up and just like to the floor.
Okay.
Four, 6, 7, 8. 8 damage, and you're on the floor, prone.
Can I be moved to the floor being levitated?
I don't know.
I don't know if I can be forcibly moved.
Well, I'm pretty sure you can be forcibly moved, but I feel like you would still levitate back up.
On your turn, maybe.
Target can move only by pushing or pulling against a fixed object or surface within reach, blah, 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 blah.
Out of curiosity, I don't know if I'm supposed to like, or
You might slam and move up.
That's what I was thinking. When the ground gently...
if it doesn't say, then I'm there.
It
until
doesn't
it's your
say
turn.
anything.
Yeah, then you have to move me on your turn.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds probably that because like when he gusts, it moves him. So this thing moved you to the floor.
Right.
You're in the water now. And acrobatics or athletics for you, please. Ooh.
And this one rolls so many times.
It's rounded just a little too much.
I don't know, yeah. It just really rolls.
19.
Oh, is this like contested? Yeah, I fail.
Not that much damage though. 4 damage. You.
4 damage.
It just picks you up and tosses you to the floor. You're underwater.
Nice thing is you levitate me. I'm sure I'm not prone anymore.
Oh shit! Is that
Yeah.
hand under the water?
It's only,
Yes. So your hand's underwater and you see it like yeah. It doesn't. It's not a nice good day for you because it's gonna choke your ass again.
Or
It's only.
it's gonna rebel against the thing that forced it into the water.
Maybe we'll see what happens next time.
On free action fist bump.
Right.
Core.
Yeah.
I'm gonna hold my turn.
Okay.
I can't hit it,
Okay.
so it's too far up for me to swing at. I'm gonna hold my turn. Yeah, I'm gonna hold my turn.
Tweed gonna throw lance. Minimum damage.
Actually, if I can make a correction, I would like to stand up, use half my movement, and I'll hold my action.
Sure.
For when he floats me up to it again, I'm gonna swing at it. No, yeah, we're not done yet. That was
We were just goofing off.
yeah.
So you see the lance like kind of like goes. She's like Tamina's having a hard time because it's her boyfriend as a spider monster thing.
Tamina, it's not Satchel. Beat it up.
I know. Ashe.
Well, I'll levitate him up.
Which triggers my.
If I use my action, I can move you in any direction I fucking want.
16 to hit.
Yep.
Okay, cool. $16 damage.
Nice.
When I hit hard.
You hear it like make this like sound. It's very disturbing, and it all jiggles.
I'm gonna fucking take you down yet.
I don't hear shit underwater.
And then I'm gonna fire off this bow at it.
It's only ankle deep.
My ears would be underwater.
17 to hit.
Yes.
8 damage. Untyped.
You see it like
These D4s treating me good today.
Wravyre.
Wravyre immediately realizes what's happening with his hand and jolts up as quickly as possible.
Make a charisma saving throw.
Yep. Yep. That's about par for the course. 3.
I don't
3.
think the bonuses
3?
matter.
That's a nice hefty 0 for a bonus. I'll just say, if this one is weighted good, this one is not weighted good. They are my yin and yang, apparently.
Yeah. You didn't bring your fidget thing, did you?
No, I did not. I haven't even thought of
The hand turns towards you. You see it go like shine like a white light,
You son of a...
and
That's
you
all
feel
I-
like this white light and bits of diamond hit you, and then nothing happens. And the hand just goes back to you being able to control it.
Like diamonds falling on me?
Like little diamond dusts falling on you.
He tried to resurrect your ass.
Tried to use Revivify.
I like look up. I know it's probably not gonna see none, but just looking up, like where the
Isn't
fuck
he-
did that come from?
Isn't he technically
It
dead?
came from the hand.
Oh, it did come from the hand, but it like showered over
I don't
me.
know. The healing magic works on you, right? So
Yeah,
Yeah.
healing magic works. So.
Okay.
lucky you, that wasn't anything else. I mean, it could also been haste, but it could have been lightning bolt.
Huh.
But it's your turn.
Oh, that's right. This was all in my turn. All right, I'm going to attack this thing. Like, come on. 12
The hit?
to hit.
Nope. The hand bats you away.
I gotta test this. All right. Yeah. 14 for the other one.
That hits.
Okay,
Its
that hits.
AC is lower now, actually,
All right. That's
because it's really big.
4 damage. Let's say I'm rolling amazing for the hits, but shit for the damage. So many ones.
My damage has been consistent.
Yeah.
That's all I can hope for.
2 of the hands are gonna grab you. 20.
21.
Yeah, so they both. And you actually like dodge one and jump over the other one. And
In the air.
He does
right?
a little air kick. Just
And then one is gonna come at you.
Right?
Dude, that's real
I get
bad,
this.
buddy. 30.
No.
It just grabs you fast, like you're dealing with your hand, like you're looking at your hand, and then as you put your hand down, another hand is coming at you.
This thing is rolling 30. Holy shit. Okay. Well, we're fucked.
11 damage.
Yeah.
Boom!
I'm on the ground.
Yeah.
Then, as its bonus action, you see all the figures like almost cock back and lock, and you see the satchel like start going. It's gathering energy in its face.
Oh, this is probably right in my face.
Yeah, you see like yeah.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Core.
Oh, I didn't. I'm unconscious, just so you know. I assume you understood that.
Oh, you're out of hit points?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Exactly.
I'm going to
Again.
use the inspiration that was given to me
Okay.
for this roll.
To do what?
I'm swinging at it with the. I'm trying to like. I can't go anywhere. Can't do. I'm just literally gonna. That's
Needed
a 20 to hit, unnatural.
Hits. For sure. Thank you, Tifferbell. It's so funny the cast of daylight in your face.
19 damage.
Hell yeah.
Nice. You see it like shake, but it like holds, and it's hard for you to see even because like you just swung into the light.
Yeah.
Tamina is going to use her last heal for 4, 6, 7, 8 healing to you. You breathe in a bunch of water. Well, you're.
Oh crap! The hand again.
Yep, the hand.
Oh.
Oh,
I swear that thing's as temperamental as
it
your
could hit the enemy.
hidden demons.
You said 8 healing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then Ashe.
It might only have so many spell slots. You might be okay. I mean, our wonderful, illustrious DM would not give it unlimited spell slots, right?
He hasn't used spells on you.
What use spells on him?
What spells is
He's talking about this.
The
No,
gauntlet.
he's talking
Oh,
about
gauntlet.
the
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I guess we're gonna go for an attack with the bow. Hope. I don't know how much HP this thing has, but
Let's get ready to fire a laser.
yep.
Whoa.
Oh, that bounced right off of that 2 onto an 18, so 24 to hit.
Yep.
Hey,
Come on.
sorry. What's the thing coming out of the heart?
It's a unicorn.
Yeah, it's a unicorn.
Oh, okay. From here, it looked like something else.
Ooh, Jesus. Okay, fuck off. I can't fucking roll. Another 7 damage untyped. And
You
then...
see the arrow you're not sure if you damaged or not. You see the arrow go right into its light.
And then, as part of the spell, I'm going to...
I think my HP pool is a little bit better than yours.
Yeah, you can only move yourself because you just use your action to attack, right? You can only move you with levitate. Or-
So
He can move- he can
his
move
I can
anybody
do
up
as
and down.
part of the spell.
He can't move
I can move
anybody.
myself with my move action.
okay.
So the question is, do I just lift both of us?
Get out of its way.
Yep.
I'm
Wait,
just
you
telling you to.
You get a fly speed with levitate?
No,
No.
he can.
I can adjust my elevation.
Right.
As part of his move action. As
Right.
part of the spell per turn on the
You
concentration.
can't like go this way or that way though. Yeah,
That's why
okay.
I use
that's what I thought you were
use
saying. I'm
the
like,
gust
wait.
cantrip.
Yeah, gotcha. Okay.
So you're only 25 from me. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll float another 20 feet up, and that'll keep him in my range.
Okay. So you're up here.
Yeah.
Oh, and that means it is also still within my range too. Bet. I was worried. That was why I didn't move up the last turn, was I thought it was going to take it out of my bow range.
Wravyre.
Wravyre.
Charisma saving throw.
Charisma sizes himself with a 11. Yeah, there's no bonus.
As you start standing up, the glove wrenches to your neck.
Nothing I can do this time.
Uh,
I'm forcibly being
Or
locked.
being suffocated.
yeah, I'm gonna just try to wrench this thing off of me with my other hand.
Okay. Make a
Strength save.
Save or is it
natural one.
It's a
Athletics.
11.
Athletics, yeah. It's athletics.
Athletics. It's 1.
Natural.
Or no, 11. Sorry.
You
Plus 1.
and you take 2 damage. It's like you have your wounds in your neck are much larger.
Son of a.
It has your own.
Leave me alone.
It has your blood and dust on it. Are you standing up? I assume.
Yeah.
Okay.
Probably feeling the pulsing of the water going through me again since I swallowed
Yeah. You see it like it doesn't.
unwittingly. Oh shit. Okay, and
You see your arm go like how it shouldn't.
I think I. Oh wait, that's not gonna help for that though. Yes, that's yeah. Double chicken something here. Okay, I could do this though later. All right. bonus action, I don't think I get to use. Just double checking.
You did use your action to wrench the hand.
Yeah, that's
You got to
what
attack
I was
you
trying to
for the
see
blows.
if the second, the bonus action attack requires a first attack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think it
I
requires
think
you
it
to punch.
does.
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
Extra attacks the same way too.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to make an attack action in order to use extra attack.
Okay. So then that's actually going to be it for now.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I'll do is just rip the arm off me.
All right. So it goes, and it just blankets this, and then just rises it. The whole area in front of it is just coated in this light. No, say, oh, not that much damage though. 7.
Okay.
And all the things is gonna
What kind of damage?
typeless.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
Core.
Swing at it again. Why won't you die? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay, I maintain concentration.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you definitely took damage
Cool.
this time.
I'm good.
All right. Wait, are you concentrating? Oh, Hunter's Mark. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. That's a 19 to hit.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. 18 damage.
Dun, 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 dun.
6. Yeah, 12.
So
plus
you
6.
pound through, like, Setral's like kind of like lean down, all the hands are like kind of lean down after they blew their load.
Oh yeah.
And you like dig through and you like stretch and you hit the tree. You like nick and you hit through, go chee. Oh, like you come out and you're covered in goo. You see it go, and like everything kind of like sucks back into the tree, and it withers. You can turn the music back up.
Oh dear. Finally.
No.
I did pause it. I don't know why it didn't work.
Actually, can you get me down from here?
I'll stop concentrating.
Did you just drop me?
It doesn't drop you.
Not feather fall, or does it say it gently falls?
You
Okay.
gently fall.
Okay.
You're all like, you son of a bitch!
This isn't producing noise.
I'd like to attempt to jump out of the way of the large water creature splashing down.
I mean, it doesn't. It turns
Wither
tiny
it.
like it did before.
Oh, it just goes tiny and
Is
falls.
the tree still remaining and everything?
There's this tiny mushroom that's like the light of it's like dimming.
I'm gonna try to pick it up
Oh, yeah, that needs...
with the non-gauntlet hand.
As you pick it up, it just turns to ash.
Just
in your
turns to ash.
hand. Yep.
Well, that did it for that. Good job, Korbrum.
Oh, that thing was freaky.
Yeah. I hope that wasn't Satchel.
He went with,
Setchel wouldn't.
That's
you know,
what I
Like, don't
thought.
say that.
Setchel wouldn't swing on us like that.
yeah, that thing did some weird stuff that Setchel never did.
Yeah.
I forgot to have it use its first thing to like bind tether you guys to the floor. It was gonna do what he did. It was the very first thing I was gonna have it do.
Which is funny, because first turn we floated.
Yeah, that's probably why I didn't do it.
Yeah, so you'll float down before I do, and then I'm slowly just like... Sorry, I figured you're a little on the short side. You don't really use a bow much, so...
No, you did good. If I didn't have Hunter's Mark, was a big chunk of my damage there. I was rolling 5s and 6s on it, so if I couldn't keep up Hunter's Mark, it'd have been nowhere near that.
I didn't know
but
if it matters, but it's an abomination.
oh, it didn't matter for me. The beast right now, and I don't get bonus damage.
you know, favorite enemies or anything. I just get wisdom bonuses.
I'm just gonna
That is
punch over
precisely what we're all
myself
doing.
here.
Yeah.
Just, I'm not feeling good, guys.
Ugh.
Not looking too great, I must say.
Yeah, I don't like this area.
Well, perhaps we should get out of this water, because
Yeah.
it seems that doesn't like it.
No, definitely not.
So there's nothing remaining of the tree or anything?
He picked it up and it turned to ash.
Yeah.
Oh god, now we gotta fight Ashe?
That's the one you didn't want to show up.
He was gonna electrocute the water. It wouldn't matter. You get most of you guys are floating.
On the end of this room, is there like a doorway or passageway?
Yeah, you see it like continues on to another set of like, you got another like 180 feet to go.
Yeah.
But, like you feel like there's another. You see like there's a tile.
You're looking a little rough, I'll take the point.
Yeah, I just probably want to rest outside this area.
Fucking thing.
We can take a short one.
Yeah.
Just take a little breather.
Thing swallowing me and trying to grab me, and this place pisses me off.
I at least like this room a lot more than the other one.
Yeah.
I was waist deep in blood.
Yeah?
Yeah, this room's gone back to being calm.
Well, carry on.
Yeah, I guess I'll take point and we'll trudge our way through the water and everything.
Yeah. Head to the next room.
Yeah, so you get to another set like tiles, like how you enter the room, and there's a tiled stairs going down into like an open.
Also, on the way over, did we see anything else that was in the water on the way? Nothing. Okay.
Do you need a potion?
I mean, I feel like resting might be better than drinking potions right away, but let's save that for when we actually take a devastating blow in combat.
Trying to decide
Makes
to do
sense.
something new, you know. We'll see how it works.
It's only from here down.
Let's just hope. It's not another place like this.
Sure.
Alright.
You want to take a small break then and
Yeah,
Think-
outside of here.
take a short rest?
Yeah.
Okay. Usually get some hit dice.
Yeah, where are you going?
Right on that. Before
Where
we go
the
down.
tiles are.
Before we go down where the tiles are. And
There's
all
not a
that.
lot of room, but yeah, I mean you could sit.
Oh,
No, I'm suggesting like let's just keep going and then I'll
Oh.
rest.
I'll go down and then see what happens.
but what if we have to fight
Yeah.
something else?
And
Well, at the very least, eat something and I'll hand you one of the treats that I made.
all right, sure, I can do that.
What kind
What
of
is
treat
it?
did you make?
It's like extra hit point or something.
It is literally just...
Jello made out of the water.
It's,
Just a toast.
it's just toast, and then it's got a small little vial of strawberry jelly.
Okay.
Tastes like static.
Does it do anything?
It gives you 2 bonus HP.
2. Okay. Thank you.
10 HP.
Actually, no. In this room, it wouldn't.
Yeah, well, that's what I mean
This
by
one
bonus.
tastes fine.
It doesn't do anything.
No, it does.
Oh.
It gives you the. It
It
gives
just
you,
doesn't taste like static anymore.
Oh,
Because we're not
yeah.
in that room anymore.
Yeah.
We went down. We're going down the stairway.
And you go down the steps. You guys have to kind of go single file down these stairs.
Okay.
Taking point.
I'll go behind you.
But you, like I said, you can see. Remember when you get to the bottom of the stairs, like through the open door.
So there's color again?
Yeah,
Okay.
in here, yes. There's like a red carpet that leads into this very small room, and there's a tree in there. And the tree has these a little smaller than palm-sized, glowing, silverish, gray orbs, kind of like the ones you swallowed, except for they're gray. And there's 5 of them.
Do you guys think this is what we're after?
Could be.
Gonna look at the tree just
I'm
like...
gonna look. Is it still like water on the ground? Okay. I'm gonna sit down and be like, this is the spot to rest.
Okay. I agree. We can take a short rest here.
It's kind of cramped for like all of you to be sitting in here, but like, and you also have the tree like hanging over you.
Okay. I'm just gonna
Well,
spread it out a little bit. Or is it like confined short ways too?
I mean, it's like you can all sit in here, but you're basically like almost like you're around a campfire. Like it's like that.
Oh, that's fine.
It's narrow. Yeah. I'm okay with it.
I'll do that, and I'll just make up a quick something or other. Maybe some,
Not gonna light a bonfire in here, are you? I was gonna say.
I'll probably just slap together. What would
You guys do. You two both start to feel like a sense of like impeding dread.
impending or impeding?
Both. Who cares? Both ways. You feel it.
I was gonna say, like, those are two very different.
Wow.
Like, do I feel like there's something weird about the tree?
No, you feel like it has something to do with whatever's affecting you.
Well, that's cool.
Remember, you told.
Roll an additional d8.
I don't need to.
Okay.
Remember, you were told that you only had so much time.
Well, while he's resting, maybe we should,
We should probably
Short rest
figure out
was
what's
an
going
hour,
on.
right? Yeah. Okay. I've never done that before. I clicked short rest and hit all the dice and it just rolled it automatically. I don't know if that's a new thing. It just did it automatically and it went to full. It's like, all right, cool.
Yep.
2 8s and a 2. I'm like, yeah.
no, these orbs look familiar.
They do.
How far up are they?
You can just pluck them.
I can?
It was like lean down.
Okay.
Do any of them look different from one another? Well,
Yes.
we might as well.
Is this your destiny?
What isn't? I'm destined for something.
I'm gonna watch him go first for a second before
I'll grab one of the orbs.
Okay. Blows in your hand.
I think you need to eat it.
Is it an orb or a fruit?
It looks like both an orb and a fruit. You already did swallow a pill that looked like this, except for it was
Yeah.
red.
Homeboy from the recap.
And what color is this?
It's like a silverish gray.
Well, down the hatch, I suppose. I'll pop it in my mouth and then I'll drink that water over the top of it.
Make a new character. No.
Roll 3d6 for me. And another 3d6. Okay. Am I rolling stats? Yeah.
3d6. That's harsh.
Some DMs actually have you roll 2d20s and take the higher of the two rolls.
Really?
I
That's
actually
generous.
saw one that was interesting. It was like
They could all be really bad.
I saw
potentially
one
a 22 start.
where they said to do 2d6 for 2 stats, 4d6 take the best 3 for 2, and then roll 6d6 take the best 3 for the last 2. So you're guaranteed a really good primary
You
and
get at
secondary.
least something, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like Timon from the Lion King. Nah, you're not gonna be able to unhear it.
That's Mr. Pig to you.
Isn't that Pumbaa? That's
That's
Pumbaa.
Pumbaa.
Oh, that's Pumbaa. Timon. Right. God, dude, this shows how long it's been since I watched The Lion King. The movie came out when I was born. Give me a break.
So, you can either choose, which you are being affected by something. You can choose it to end a prime level curse, disease, effect, or element. You gain a permanent +3 to HP, +1 to any skill, or your movement speed +3 feet.
Okay, hold on. So you get the...
Yeah, because I'm not gonna, because just for the math for later, it would be too much. That's why it's gonna.
Okay, so it's the removing the curse effects and whatnot.
But permanent +3 hit points, +1 to any skill, and or movement speed +3 feet.
How? Okay.
So if I make it 5, it's gonna be too much. If you like,
Yeah.
if you come across too many of these, you'll
To be
too
fair,
fast.
if I see him okay after eating, I'll probably eat one too.
You see him like kind of like,
Chewing and pondering?
no, you just swallow it.
I'm chewing the water.
No,
It's very pulpy. No, I'm just kidding. Technically not
chew that
94,
as
but
well.
close to it. But,
you do know you are being afflicted by something.
and the curse ends immediately. Or do I have to choose that as an option?
You have to choose. That's one of the things you choose by eating this.
You can choose.
Well, I'm gonna choose to remove the ailment.
Okay. You see him like, and then he like kind of like shh, and you don't feel the sense of dread no more.
So?
Well, I feel much better. Definitely took care of whatever was going on with me there.
I'll grab one.
You should probably eat one too. Maybe it'll help with the thing.
I'll grab one and eat it, and
Alright.
I'll actually take the curse off.
Okay.
So. Ugh.
There are 3 more, and then you took one, and Tamina took one and ate it after seeing you guys were okay. She took hit
I'll
points.
take one and eat it.
Okay. You do feel that the curse thing may be enough to remove it, but you also make a wisdom saving throw for me.
I don't think it's enough. 18.
Oh, 18? That's enough.
Okay.
You feel like you don't feel inclined to keep the glove.
What do you mean?
Like meaning like you're not being like compelled.
It's
to,
not compelling me to hang
like,
on
not-
to it?
Yeah. Well, it's trying to, but you're fighting that out.
Oh, okay. Can I just do like an insight to see if like this will take this glove off of me?
Sure.
Insight. Oh, come on. Insight's the one skill I got good. Yes. 9.
And you don't know, it may or may not be enough.
Well, did it do anything?
Alright, so the options were remove a curse.
Yeah, remove a curse, disease, etc., etc., etc. You are affected by a cursed item. HP plus 3, plus 1 to any skill or movement speed up. And you do not feel compelled to like keep this like, oh, I'm gonna take
Yeah.
something else because so you're just not sure if this will end it for you.
I'm just... Wow. Talk about a decision here.
There's how many left after we all ate one?
One left because Tamina ate one too.
Yeah.
You can only eat one.
Yeah, I had a feeling. That's why it's like,
I'm
okay.
still gonna take that last one.
Sure.
Is it...
Put it in my bag.
What's this freaking...
Put it with the gem.
Put it in the gym.
Beat it to the gem.
Okay, the sudden flash that I felt, or that I saw, you said I seen a sudden flash of
Of a spring.
a spring. Does that look like anything around here that we've came across or anything? I wouldn't know that that would do anything. A curse, an ailment, +1 to a stat.
Skill.
Oh, to a skill.
I didn't have that stupid.
+3 to health.
Totally would have upped my Arcana.
I know it's gonna fail, but I'm gonna do the curse.
Okay. I need you to roll a d20 for me, just flat.
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 Roll that one that rolls them
Yeah,
20s.
yeah. Like, yeah,
Come on, baby! Come on!
That's the one.
Lower is better.
3.
3. Okay. You feel, you take it, and you see part of the gauntlet, like, crack. It doesn't come off.
I knew it.
Just mark that that's happened, that, like, you did take one of these and that happened.
It cracked. Okay.
Do we all see that happen?
Yes.
Oh,
You hear it, like,
can you remove it?
No. I don't even need to ask him. No.
Well, perhaps we need to find more of these.
You grabbed another one, didn't you?
Well, can you eat it?
you feel, nope. You're like, nah, I don't want to eat that. You think that, like, it's almost repulsing to think that you can eat that.
Oh. Yeah, for some reason, it does
You can
not
try to
seem
eat it.
appetizing at all to me.
Yeah, I kind of felt the same way, so I assumed we
Ugh.
all felt generally on the same boat.
Okay. I'm guessing it probably ain't gonna help.
You can try to, you can attempt to make yourself eat it. I mean, like, you can always try to put it in your mouth.
Yeah.
I'll try to put it in my mouth.
You're gonna take it?
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna swallow it? Mm-hmm. Okay.
It launches out of my asshole at 300 miles an hour.
At least you're facing me.
You wait a couple minutes. Nothing
Batter.
happens.
Spatter batter all over the wall.
No.
Nothing?
No.
Very well.
That was a waste.
I'm sure it was. I had some ideas of what that might be, but
It seems repulsing, but the fact that I don't know. I don't know why I wouldn't try. Keep doing it. Maybe the repulsing feeling is what the gauntlet's making
You just feel like the
feel.
same. You felt like the same
You know?
feeling as though like you were full. Like I don't want to eat anymore.
No, I still would have done it. I would have done it.
Yeah, it's fine. Well, I suppose we did what we came here to do, but anyone else have the feeling that the only thing to do is carry on, and I'm gonna try and look around the trees through
Now the
another
tree
doorway.
takes up the wall.
Oh, okay. So this is
It's a
the
small
end.
room.
okay. Well, I guess we try and go back.
How the hell do we get out of here?
That's a great question.
Would a 7 have made any difference?
What did you roll?
3.
No.
Okay.
I mean, we could try to go back the way we came, but
Well, I don't see any ways out here.
You're still in the tree room, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna make a perception, see if there's anything unique about the tree that I might be able to use as discernible for later. Hold on. Brain, do things. 20, dirty.
You don't. I mean, the tree is very detailed. Like it almost looks like art, even though it's a real tree.
Okay.
And like the things that were holding the things look like almost like hands. Now that you don't, now they're not on the thing. They're not like was like off a branch. It looked like something was holding it.
Okay.
is the rest of the room made out of stone? Like the marble and all?
Yeah, the marble. It's the marble.
Can I just kind of like, I guess, like search around the room, see if there's like any like hidden doorways or anything like that, you know, like.
Make an investigation check.
Just get double proficiency.
It's not investigation, it's only intelligence through on history.
Really?
For stone cutting?
I thought stone cutting gave it to you for...
Nope, I just looked at it. Whenever you make an intelligence history check related to the origin of stonework, you
the
are considered
origin.
proficient.
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah, it's very specific. You said investigation? It's cocked. 13.
You don't find anything. It's very easy to search the room as it's not big,
Yeah.
and there's a tree in most of it.
I'm just trying to see if there's any.
Well, I guess backwards and upwards.
I guess I'll see if I can find us a way out.
Thank you. That does mean a lot. I'm trying my best.
So yeah, I'll guess we'll start
Yeah,
heading out of the room, and
let's get out of
I'll take point.
Once you walk up and get on the level tile, you see there is a pillar of light in the center of the pool that's like gently floating upwards into the wall.
Well, you asked if this was my destiny, and I'll start walking forward.
Okay.
You know, I'm not even gonna insight it. I'm confident.
You step into the light.
Yep.
You see him float up and then go disappear. You see him like start to like fade out.
Guess that's one way to get to the heavens.
Well, let's
Yes.
hope that's not what it is. All right.
Now you're
Right.
fighting Tiamat and his
Better-
two bodyguards that
Well,
wear
better-
blue jeans and no shirt.
Better the heavens than the hells.
They're just humans. But they flex and hurt you.
I will walk into the light as well. Yeah, better the
I'll do the
heavens.
same.
I'm gonna make it as dramatic as possible as I go up. Just
Ish.
No. He just.
I'm gonna do my best to
Nah,
hold
just
my
float me up
pose
in a-
just to make it seem like I haven't budged. I'm just like a figurine, just going.
I'm doing the Chris Angel levitate.
Tamina,
bullshit.
none of you see this, but Tamina like looks around, sheds a tear, and then goes up into the thing.
It would be hilarious if you just cast levitate on me again to fuck with me. Make me think I'm going up.
You guys all softly like appear, like you kind of like off the floor, right in front of the elevator to this place. Though this place, at least this room now is like lit. Like there's no more static in the way of anything.
Oh, this place is much prettier all of a sudden.
Was it only? No, it was everybody had.
Everybody had the same
Yeah,
vision.
yeah, yeah. Okay.
Well, up and out, I suppose.
So
At
you-
least we don't have to run and escape this one.
Isn't there the other way to go? Still in here?
I'd like to get out of here.
I also feel we accomplished what we came for.
Okay.
Are these the only items? Just some kind of fruit and
It's almost like
To me, it's already in the elevator.
medicine.
this seems.
Well, I figured we did that as we were walking. We're kind of walking and talking.
You're like right in
the
front of the elevator. Like
Oh,
they
yeah.
literally popped you.
I mean, I'm definitely walking with them, but I'm
Yeah,
get
sitting
onto
here
the
like
elevator.
this seems very strange. I mean, I was hoping it was similar to the other one. Maybe it's
Well,
You were hoping for that?
yeah.
You got a death wish.
well, here's the thing. I feel like this
I mean, it would have
one
been predictable, right?
this one seems less old,
Yeah.
more crafted. So perhaps this one was meant to harm people's attempts. Which it seems to have done a decent job so far.
At least in my hand, yeah.
At least I don't feel so dreadful anymore.
Yeah, have you guys always felt like that, or was that only when you woke up?
That was
No, it was
pretty
only when
much
it
just
slept.
yesterday.
Here, who put that on you? Or was it never put on you to begin with?
I think it was all on our heads.
You're asking the wrong person.
Maybe we need to ask Saddleback, but who knows what we'll see. Alright. Where do we go next, guys?
Well, I suppose
You guys
to
were
our
headed-
original
You
destination.
guys were headed toward that dungeon, the other normal.
We were headed to this place, right?
No, we're heading to a different one.
You're
This
heading to
one
the
was on
place
the
because
way.
you had to.
Oh, I thought this one,
This
when I
isn't the
was
same
asking,
one.
this was the
Are
same
we
one. Let's go.
heading to your home?
No, we
I probably
ended up
wouldn't have
going
made
in a
that.
different direction.
I probably wouldn't have even made the remark then. I thought this was the exact same thing.
Yeah, you guys are
Where
over
we're
here.
going, yeah.
You guys are here. You're going
All right.
getting close to the road. You're going over here.
So I'll flip the switch.
It's actually a lot easier to flip it. It's not.
Okay,
all
I'm
grindy.
expecting it like.
Yeah,
to be
so
like,
you
Oh!
in the elevator.
You get
doesn't-
it to the top and you snap it.
You get to the, yeah, you get to the top. It is in the middle of the damn night. Who wants to make a nature check?
I got it.
Okay.
You can go for it. Enough rolls tonight.
Oh wait, hold on, it's nature. I think mine's bad anyway.
Nature? 7.
You don't know what time of night it is.
Okay. The horse is still tied up to the. Are the branches still gnarled, or are they grown like natural now?
The whole place looks. It doesn't. It. Well, now that there's color, so it looks different to you. There wasn't color before.
Right.
It looks the same shape, but now there's color.
Okay.
It's still gray,
So-
but there's color. Or white, I mean.
Well, I figure if we're gonna sleep for the night, or however far we are into the night, we should probably do so a little bit away from here, from the previous experience of the other one. Just kind of.
Yeah,
This one's still standing there.
I think we could get a good amount of travel before we have to rest.
No gem on top of it?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's, yeah, I think we can get a little bit of travel in.
We slept not too long ago.
Yeah. I mean, we're kind of sleeping on odd times, but maybe that'll help us.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's kind of what happens when you can't see the sun for a while.
Right. How long do you guys think we should go? Till we tired?
Maybe till sunrise, perhaps. I don't know how late it is, but
If we rest at sunrise, we'll be burning half of our days anyway.
It
And
might be hard to rest in the middle of the day, though, too.
yeah, it's gonna be harder to sleep during the day, and also at night, more things go bump in the night.
You are also surrounded by high wheat. You're
I'm
still
gonna
in that
say
field.
let's just go a couple hours away from this place, and
how far are we from the nearest city or
didn't
settlement?
we see like a road that we were on or something?
Um,
No, I don't think we did.
you know that in the east, there's an academy out there, but there you don't. The closest village is probably yours, but that'd be farther away.
Do we see any roads?
And then
on
there's
that
the
map?
Great Palace, which is closer, which is technically a settlement, but it's a huge holy site. You can see it shine. Well, you can't see it from because you're surrounded by the wheat, so you can't see it from here. Well, you're on top of your horses, so you actually can.
And say, yeah, we were on horseback, so
Okay.
I might not be able to. I might
Would
still be.
we be able to guesstimate how long it would take to get there?
Get to where?
the temple, I believe you said it was the.
Well, the
Holy
temple
city.
is technically off the road. You can take the
You said
road.
that was a ways away, though.
I mean, it is.
Yeah.
Uh,
How far away are we from a road? If we're kind of guesstimating where we're at.
you're probably like maybe a couple days from the road, like a day and a half.
From a road?
Yeah.
Like heading towards the temple, or okay. Or we can
You're here.
we can try to head
That's there. You're going here. So
to
you
the
road
Great
bridge.
Palace. Okay. We can hit the road, or we can go through the Great Palace. I don't know.
Let's take the road. I don't know. Where, if it's a palace, surely there's some sort of nobles that probably. I'd like to believe they'd be kind to us, but I'm not so sure.
You can.
I mean,
You guys
maybe
can
they
both
can
make
find
religion
here.
checks.
Sure. That's not going to get me very far, but sure.
yeah, me neither. But why not?
16.
9 plus probably nothing.
-1. It's history, right? You have a 9.
No,
It's
it's religion.
It's still an intelligence.
Oh yeah, it's still a -1.
You
so
can do either
8.
history or religion. Either one.
Oh, history is +1, so 10.
I mean, you know, it's a really big place full of like a lot of people and stuff like that. What did you get?
16.
So you know, like there's a lot of like respect, a lot of people, a lot of guards. It's very, very large. That's why you can see it, because it's huge and gold.
And that is how far? I know you keep going over it. Just
In-
trying to guesstimate how many
We're on horseback too, so
I mean,
days.
you know, now that I'm thinking about it, I mean, I would like
Probably
to see
like
if they could
3.5 days.
help me with whatever this thing is,
Let's hope.
but I'm not sure they're gonna like the other guy. You know, the guy that's following me around.
Oh, yeah, that's.
one problem at a time, maybe.
They might not like either one and just throw me in the jail, and I actually might not like to find that out.
Well, we think it's about a day and a half to the road, about 3.5 days to the palace.
So you're not going on the road.
No, I would say, like, well, let's probably just hit the road and go around the palace.
Yeah, we can do that.
We can.
Camp once we hit the road.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
Well,
Oh, no, he said like a
yeah,
whole
day
day.
and a half. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah.
So,
I'll be taking
Let's
point
just
while
go a
we're
couple hours.
yeah.
while they're discussing. I'll be taking
Okay.
point. So
I'd say let's take a couple hours and then rest. I mean, it might not be necessary. We'll see how we feel. How about that?
sounds great.
so we camping for the night or just a couple hours?
I mean,
You're kind of in between a long and a short rest on a couple hours.
I'm just saying, lately I've felt like I don't ever really need to sleep very long. So I'm gonna leave that up to you guys.
well, then, if you can handle the first 2 watches, we can rest less.
Yeah, I definitely can.
Okay. Yeah, so I guess you're taking a long rest then.
Right now?
Well,
We're gonna
after-
go a couple hours and then
Yeah. Okay.
rest
Yeah.
towards the road.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
Jeez.
Didn't even
You go a
get you
couple
cast
hours
or
and,
something there?
Nothing happens.
Nothing out of the ordinary.
Yeah, it's just, you know, you do hear some rustles from the, you know, 'cause
We
it is
remain in
tall,
the
you
wheat.
know, and you guys did see like the satyrs and other things, like, you know.
Yeah.
So now that my beard's clean while we're riding, I'm paying attention, but I'm like sloppily braiding parts of my beard as I keep an eye out, just kind of riding on the horse, you know, maintaining.
you seem to be having a hard time with that.
I mean, I've never tried to do it on horseback. Can I have another one of those?
Hell yeah.
We got a whole box over there?
Yeah.
I said, you got a whole box over there?
Yes.
It's literally his box of treats. His
Get to
character's
temp
treat.
HP.
2 temp. All right.
So you guys ride
Coffee
a couple
infused
more
donuts.
hours.
Okay. Still through the wheat.
Yeah, and you guys
Okay.
can come to a clearing. Like it's just open field.
Yeah.
You see, all of you see in the sky, 14 lights, almost look like shooting stars, like like spread out in different areas. And there's one that like, you hear like maybe 1,000 feet in front of you.
Let's
you see,
go.
Like, you see like
Do the horses
Let's see
freak
what
out at
that
all?
is.
a little bit.
I'm gonna calm my horse and then just be like, come on, Nimbus, we're gonna go check it out.
I'm just gonna mush my horse. I don't care what he feels like.
Yeah, well, we'll go.
Okay.
Just for flavor too, I figured on the way, like when I get to the bottom of one of the braids, I just grab a piece of the wheat and use it to tie it off. Kind
There
of
you go. Yeah.
your band.
And it's food for later.
Yeah. Making bread and my stuff.
So as you guys get close, are you doing anything? You do see like it's like as you get close, like as you like up over like this little hill,
Okay.
and you see like a vibrating.
Like a hill that it had made.
Well, no, just like
Is it like a
natural.
dirt-
You do see
natural.
that there. It's like it did make a hole in the ground.
Yeah.
Is it?
Okay.
Are we still in wheat
No.
at this point?
You're in
okay.
open field.
It went into open. Okay. I'm gonna say, is
Alright.
anything on fire?
You do make like all of you make perception checks.
15.
21.
Okay.
Perception 9.
So you guys see. The part for you to see is just light to you, but you see like a glowing light, but it's not fire. You think it might be fire. You're not sure. What did you get? 21.
I got 21.
I got
You see
15.
the outline of what looks like a humanoid in it, like kind of like, and it's like the light's kind of like.
What do you guys think? Leave it alone or
I
go
see a
poke 'em?
person.
Oh,
Well, they might be hurt.
yeah. Yeah, might want to go check on them.
All right, well, I'll take point then, since I'm the one who's seen it the most.
Okay. So
Um,
you stay on your horse.
I would say, how far are we from it when I seen this?
I would say like you about 150 feet.
I would say when I'm probably about 30 foot away, or 25 foot, that's my movement speed. I would actually just get off the horse, you know?
You see like the horse kind of gets skittish as you get
Yeah.
closer to like kind of.
That's kind of why, like, you know, it's like trying to push its limit of how close it will be willing to get. And I'll hop down and I'll approach with my pick and my shield out just in case.
I'll grab your horse's reins so that way.
So,
I'll
so,
stay back.
so everybody's about 25 feet away. So
Yeah.
you're grabbing all the horses. 'Cause all the horses kind of like in that range. Kind
I'll-
of get
I'll
like.
keep my own
No,
horse.
I'll grab in his just to kind of.
Yeah, I'll approach. And, like I
Yes,
said,
my-
shield and weapon out because we've seen some shit.
You do see a small humanoid woman, like bathed in light, like with her hands kind of like with her knees to the side, her hands like this, and her eyes are closed. And you see like this is vibrating, like just, and the light is dimming.
She look like she's like this, like looks like she's unconscious, or
It looks like
she's praying almost.
it looks like she's just like almost like she was sitting there like that and just surrounded by light. Like maybe she came out like something was
Oh.
around her and like broke off.
Can I determine
see-
her race?
You see these shards of bluish glass almost like all around
Ugh.
her. And they're slightly glowing.
Take it easy there, bud. You don't know what the hell that woman.
Well, you guys are.
I mean, we're back, but we're not. We can at least see her starting to form, right? Or no?
Yeah, but I mean,
Is she down in a
for you,
crater,
it just
or-
seems like a bunch of light because.
Oh, okay.
But you see more of a humanoid.
Okay, never
It
mind.
looks human.
Okay.
If I
Small.
need to, I'll make animal handling too to keep the horses.
Do it, call me, please.
Dirty 20.
Yeah, well, you have to back them up like 40 feet away. But like you do get them to like, oh, okay, so they are like watching like kind of halfway like that area.
So yeah, I'll get to like because it's cratered down in right.
Not
in the pit.
huge, but there is a there is a divot
Right.
where she is.
What does it
So-
look like? If you, I'd say that only if you get close to it.
Oh yeah, I definitely walked up to where I'm like at the probably. Are you okay?
You just see like the light just kind of start closing in around her. You see like she almost looks like she's naked. But as the light dims like around her and you see her skin stop glowing, you see like clothes like form on her. And she gets a mask, like a black mask, like around her nose and mouth, like almost like a medical mask, but it's black and cloth. platinum, almost white hair with the tips of the hair are red. She's wearing like this tight black gothic corset shirt type thing, like a really big belt, and like black type gothic pants with army boots, like shiny leather army boots that are stitched up. She has bracelets, like these orbiting bracelets around her wrists. They're actually moving. And her eyes like shoot open, and she looks up at you, and she has like these really emerald green eyes.
I was just like, whoa. Hello?
She kind of stands up real slow, like creaks her body, and like coughs a little.
Do you understand me?
She like just looks up at the stars, like kind of is moving herself.
There's a...
You guys now see this humanoid figure standing there now that the light is dimmed.
Yo.
How does that work for booze? Key points, right?
Key point, yeah. Well,
Oh.
I would say 2 key points, because 1 spell for me would be equivalent to 2 sorcery points, so...
Sure. But so hold on to that for when you need it, because you're already maxed out right now.
Yeah. Thank you, Tiff.
There's a woman here, guys, and you guys can see her standing up. She's standing up.
I'll, if you wouldn't mind holding the horses for me, I'll...
Yeah, sure.
And you see like her sleeves come to like here. You see all the way up her arm is a bunch of like tattoos of like constellations.
Does she look hurt at all?
Nope.
I'm just gonna be like, hello there, my name's Ashe Cloudburst.
Make a charisma check.
Absolutely. Don't do me wrong. Oh god, you just rolled everywhere. You're supposed to go in the holder. That's an 8.
She just keeps looking up at the stars.
I'm gonna look up. I'm gonna try to look exactly where she's looking up to.
It's a beautiful night.
I'm gonna pull the horses over the hill.
Okay.
Do I see?
You have to keep them like, because remember he took all the horses back like the 40 feet.
Oh, you took it back up.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what I wanted to make sure they weren't like in the crater.
I calmed him further back.
It's gonna be a tough one, but do I see any matching constellations in the sky as what's on her arm?
Make
I
a
was thinking the same
perception
thing.
check at disadvantage.
At disadvantage, 14.
Because it is still like tattoos on her arm, so you can't. It's harder to see like.
Right.
The whole thing. Yeah, makes sense.
I'm gonna try different languages. I'm gonna try Elvish.
Make a charisma check.
Okay. Straight charisma.
Oh god.
My worst stat.
That's true.
I'm not as ugly as I am dumb. That's a 13.
You still looking up there? Her hair is slightly blowing as her bracelets orbit her wrists.
Should I make contact?
I can't really tell whether... Can I do an insight to see if, like... Obviously, anyone would react poorly if they were just randomly touched, but... If she would become hostile.
Sure.
That's a 14.
You think you probably shouldn't just spook her? She seems lost in some kind of thought. Not a trance, but like a thought process.
I'm going to kind of get closer, and I'm just going to be like, those are some interesting tattoos you've got there. I can't seem to match any to the ones in the sky, though.
You know what? While he's doing this, I'm going to use my primeval awareness. So I'm going to spend a spell slot to sense whether any aberrations, celestials, dragons, elementals, fays, fiends, or undead are present.
You get this
It's in a mile, but...
mixture of an unknown entity is all you know. You do pick up something, but it just feels unknown to you. Like, it is foreign.
She's I'll tell you this much, she's not natural.
Well,
Guys, let's
And she's like looking down in her hand. And then looks over. Huh? Oh. Looks at you.
well, hi there. Mash from Cloudburst. Nice to meet you.
I'm trash.
You're trash.
And you hear the name is almost like glitchy. Like when the name passes your ears, like it's almost like buzzing.
Well, that's not an appropriate name for someone like you.
I'm trash. And she looks up.
Who's told you that?
But I always am.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
You seem to be unwell. You've got a little bit of a cough there. Would you allow me to give you a look over?
Make a persuasion check. Probably a disadvantage.
That's still a persuasion. That's still a 15.
She kind of like winces and she's like, "What are you gonna do?"
I'm just gonna check to see if you're okay, you know. See if there's anything wrong with you.
now that she's formed,
physically.
What's the race that she is?
You don't know. She appears human.
Did you come up to
Piercing?
us?
No, I'm still back, but I'm like looking in the crater.
She appears like a 5-foot tall, like pale woman. Small.
Humanesque.
Wearing clothes that you've never seen at all.
Oh,
Like,
there.
not even close.
Everybody around here wears weird clothes for me. But yeah, no, this is definitely a...
She like tenses up though and like lets you approach her.
Don't worry, I won't hurt you.
Just
It's a 16 on a medicine check.
I mean, she appears
Healthy.
fine. I mean, like, you know, she has human physiology, but like, there's something about just her in general, like, throws you off.
That silver orb would have been so handy.
What's Silver Orb?
The one that he ate,
Oh,
forcibly choked down. Was there any, like, meteorite or rock or anything around her, or does it look like she was the creator? I couldn't say.
There was that glass.
There's
that
glowing blue glass. That's it. You don't see any rocks beside the rocks that were kicked up when she landed.
Well, you seem to be healthy, in a sense.
She kind of looks around the sky like hurriedly and a little bit worried.
Are you hungry?
I don't know.
He makes a mean amount of food. Really good.
I noticed you keep glancing up.
I mean, it's pretty night out.
Are there others like you?
Yes.
Perhaps 13?
15.
Okay. Well,
Are there? She looks confused.
I will say we saw quite a number of streams of light similar to the one that followed you to your location. Go in many other directions. So perhaps they also went to random locations?
I feel weak. Are you strong?
Am I strong? Well, I suppose that depends on the context you mean it.
No, he's weak. I got this. What do you need?
If you're thinking physically, this guy right here is probably the one.
Yeah.
I'm more of a magic user of sorts.
That can be strong.
That's why I asked for the context.
She looks over at you.
She sees me over there?
Spirit. Yeah, you're only 40 feet away.
No, he's Wravyre. His name's
Spirit.
His name's Wravyre.
My name is Wravyre.
Spirit.
I think she's
Oh,
referring to the gentleman.
do you see my friend?
Spirit.
Oh dear. I'll...
Is the one following you a spirit?
Yeah,
That's the spirit.
I think so.
Power. She points to your glove.
Oh. Yeah, it's powerful. That's for sure. Hurts like hell.
I need to stretch. Will you help me stretch?
Sure. I mean, like, I mean, it's always a good idea to stretch before you know, do it. I mean, what are you needing to do? Cramped up? I mean, yeah, we can. I mean, really work on our glutes.
She floats just a tiny bit off the ground. She like crosses her ankles and like has her hands out like this, and you see like these things rotate. She just floats up, and you see her hair kind of float up, and she's just looking at you guys expectingly.
Well, I haven't seen that move before, but
Make insight checks. Make a group insight check.
Say Tamina, what do you think?
Tamina is like,
She's back by the horse.
yeah.
17.
Also 17.
23.
She's talking about like fighting.
Ooh.
You got 23?
Yeah.
Oh, you think she's strong? She doesn't look strong, but you think she is.
With or against? Like I feel her intent is to fight. Like, are you trying to fight with us?
Stretch. And she holds out her hand toward you like she's about to do something. It's initiative.
Okay.
I'm literally like by the
shields
horses,
up.
like getting my full stretch on. Like, I mean, all right.
All right. Not gonna pull a hamstring.
I did not pull that context.
Look at my 10. My 10 is amazing.
What'd you get?
16.
I will go third.
What'd you get?
11.
I will go fourth. Unto the darkness. Unless Tamina scores higher than me, I will go last. Why is it every time something points at me like it's gonna fuck me up, I get to go last?
Tamina's rolled. Yep.
I will go last.
Is Tamina back by me?
Yeah.
By the horses? Okay.
And then
Well, I'm about to take a spirit bomb to the face, y'all.
she does go first.
I'm not.
And he
surprised.
rolled a natural 1.
I did not.
Natural 1 for a 65.
Natural 1 for a 65.
Okay, I succeeded my first death saving throw.
Let's just get right into those saves.
What? Why are you... Okay, actually, you know what? I'm fine with that. I have advantage on those.
With a poison dart.
I'm a dwarf.
She goes to fight you, and this comes out of the back and just... The fuck?
Do we need battle cam? Do we need to situate the area? Do we need the grassy?
I want,
Let's get that grassy terrain.
I'm gonna be back. You guys are gonna be up.
Why are you mad at Thor? What did he do?
I'm innocent.
Oh no. The table.
Do you have a minute
It's
for her, or do you want-
broken.
We'll put Tamina on the board. Or she is.
She is.
Why do we have two with...
we have
One
two
Satchel and
doppelgangers.
one was Demeanor. Did I just call her Demeanor?
Yeah.
I totally did.
Demeanor. Demeanor, neener, neener.
Mr.
She a tiny figure.
A tiny.
I mean, she's like 5 foot. She's mean.
You'll never get that one again until he messes up the name again. Misdemeanor. Misdemeanor.
I got you.
That's not 40 feet back, though. Yeah, you guys are like 40 feet back.
He's going to get different tiles.
I think you just want to be the
Oh,
We're
we're
gonna
gonna
so we don't have to
keep
sit there and...
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
She's floating.
So...
How far up is she floating?
Only a few inches, he said.
Yeah, she's...
Can we just like take the floating thing out and imagine it?
No, we can just do this.
Yeah, I like that. Look at the DM with the brilliant ideas. Still gonna hit me hard as fuck.
So I need you to make 2 charisma saving throws. Yes. What's the first one?
No. The first one was a 6. The second one was a 4.
Okay, that's not enough.
I'm sure.
I looked at the rolls.
Listen, I may be dumb, but I am also very ugly.
So you are considered restrained twice. So her bracelet like comes off, like, and like one of them like surrounds you one way, and the other one surrounds you the other way, and it's like orbiting you, and they kind of they kind of just bind you. And the planetary bodies that are floating, you see them go. They explode.
Oh yay!
That happened quick. Take good tinkle and the planet falls on us.
Not throwing a
Sounds
plan.
about right.
Oh, okay.
Sorry.
If you have to use more than one hand, I'm probably dead.
How many points do you have?
I have 28.
Okay, yeah, hold on.
Wait, didn't we take a long rest?
No,
No,
not
we
yet.
didn't. Yeah, this is before we took a long rest.
Took a long rest.
No, we did.
Alright. When did you take a long rest?
No.
No, we haven't yet. We
'Cause we were
traveled a
going
few
couple
hours.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we put them in. Yeah.
I just wanted to
So
make sure.
you just see him go, just these explosions, and you see him just go, and he's still like being restrained by these orbiting things.
2 questions.
Yes.
One, how much damage was it?
Well, I stopped calculating.
And also, what kind of damage was it?
Astral.
Okay. So I'm at 0. Like we're just.
I mean, you're just completely like unconscious. You're just completely unconscious. You just see him like just floating there, like being restrained by this thing. I thought you were strong. And then she looks over at you. 'Cause that was her bonus action.
Was it over 56?
It would have to be over 70.
Yeah.
Oh, so
Yeah, I have
Because
35.
it's 28
points.
was max.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, 28 is not max. 35 is.
Oh.
But we haven't had a long rest, so I get that. Yeah, was it over 70?
Yeah.
No, it's close though. Going to use Ice. Ice. Yeah, her action. She's just gonna use star darts on you. $30.
30 damage?
Yeah, it's like magic missile.
I'm down.
So you see,
That's over my max HP.
and she's like, "Oh." And she looks at you. Tamina's like fucking.
I drop the reins of the horses and say, "What in the hell are you doing?"
Stretching.
I'm running to my allies.
Well,
I'd say, Tamina, help.
it was Tamina first, so Tamina is going to. $10 hit points to you, so you wake up, but you're still restrained. The Ashe will be your turn.
One success on a death saving throw.
And Wravyre. Yeah.
Let's see here, 5, 10, 25, 30, 35, 40. I get enough to, well, I'd be able to make it to him. I'd just be like, this is not a good way to stretch. And I just go to, like, pick him up, like, try to drag him away from her. And,
She just looks, tilts her head at you. What's better?
Shadowboxing? I mean, if you're trying to...
Look, if you're trying to kill us, kill me. Let them go.
Kill?
Why are you killing us? If you're trying to stretch, just
Are you not strong?
not for you, apparently.
And she just kind of floats down and has her head down. And she like calls back the bracelets. Back to her wrist.
Oh.
I'm gonna pull out
she like holds out her hand toward him, and like there's like the stream of like same energy like encompassed her, and like you kind of just,
Yeah, I'm like pulling out bandages. Oh, that's not necessary.
and you're full hit points.
Oh. Thank you. No, this isn't a thank you. Appreciate you not keeping him dead.
That wasn't what I wanted to do. You just said you were strong.
Oh, I am not.
That was he asked you for context.
Oh, you asked him, didn't you?
He asked you for context. You just kind of went upon yourself to blast us.
Yeah, magic.
I don't do-
strength. She points to him. She did actually. That it was clarified. And you said you were strong.
Hey guys, the next time some person comes flying out of the sky and makes a giant crater, can we tone it down on boasting?
I didn't really feel I was boasting. All I said was I'm a magic user.
Oh, did you?
Oh,
And I am pretty strong.
You don't feel hurt,
still a lot to take in.
right?
I am pretty strong in the context of moving things and lifting things. I didn't lie.
Well, I just, it's, well, this is a lot. We're sorry if
Yes.
we gave you the wrong impression.
This is a lot.
Is there something we can help you with?
I don't know. I gotta find the others. She like rubs her arm.
Who else are you looking for?
You said they fell.
Do
Oh,
they-
the lights?
Do they have names?
Hmm.
Please don't tell me their names are also trash.
I don't know what they are called now.
What were they called before?
And she starts speaking and it's unintelligible to you.
Oh. I did
Sounds
not.
like a bunch of glitchy noise.
I did not catch any of that, but
She repeats it.
oh, that's a little uncomfortable in the ear.
So you don't know what you're doing here? Do you have a purpose?
I was part of the Beyond.
You're part of the constellations, right?
Just,
I'm looking at her
she
arms.
just
and
kind of like
everything.
goes this.
Yeah,
Maybe she knows Zetchel's friend.
I think she knows your friend.
Nylea?
I've seen you praying.
I'm
I
not.
think that up there.
Oh, yes, I think I've heard that name. Distant, far.
Yeah,
She's tiny.
but probably even more powerful than you. No offense.
Maybe once, maybe now. She's tiny, far away.
She's far away.
Well,
Like, you know, the village back there. Like it's
could I
looks tiny.
attempt a
I think
survival
that's what
check
she's talking about.
to guesstimate the direction that one of the lights went?
Sure.
Dirty 20.
I mean, they kind of all went like this.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think another is close?
Where would I think even...
This
Big-
continent?
Yeah, do I think one is on this continent?
Probably one more on this continent. At least. But it would be like all the way like over here.
All the way to the west.
Well, if you're looking for them, one did go really far, and I'm just gonna point that way. I maybe still on this massive land. Maybe also perhaps in the ocean.
Of stars? That's where we're from.
No, the ocean of water.
Oh.
It's a large body
Right.
of water. If you're looking for perhaps somewhere to stay,
My home is there. He just looks up.
I'm temporary abode. We do have a place over in the mountains over that way, if you wanna...
I don't know if that's a good idea.
Um,
I don't want her to test her strength against them.
hey guys,
Sorry.
well,
She
listen,
seems...
I understand that you didn't realize our strength-based stuff just looking at us. But it's yeah, we're not we didn't come from the stars.
But you have the mark.
What mark?
Stars. Dust. Marked by stars.
We're marked by the stars.
What does that mean?
She like pokes you. Like stars are woven through you. You don't feel it?
I mean, I feel something, but
Remember the thing at the temple?
that's kind of what I think of, and
I see that constellation. So
You know, maybe
maybe.
maybe show her the gem or the bow, or
well, the bow should be plainly visible. Well, does this also have stars woven into it? And I'll pull out the gem.
She looks like captivated by its light.
Should I assume that's a yes?
Peace.
Like, it gives you peace, or it's just
Both.
peaceful? Oh,
it's a piece of something.
So it's a piece of a whole.
My dumbness actually worked out for once.
Broken, but also together.
We are looking for more objects of similarity.
They're here. She just looks all over the place.
Where?
Know what they're for?
Door.
Door.
Oh,
Oh, wait, did the one lady tell us about that? She didn't really know much about it.
she didn't really know much.
She just knew that there was other temples. Well, we're attempting to go find one of these. I understand you're trying to find your friend. Do you know why you were brought here?
No.
Why you all were brought? It seems strange that you all were. If you were up there, what the purpose for you to come
I
down?
know. I want to go home.
Well, perhaps if you find your friends, you may also find a way home.
Guys,
Or perhaps this door you mentioned may be a way home if we happen to piece it together.
Maybe.
That's. Guess that would be awesome if we did that.
I don't know what it does, but a door's a door. It takes you somewhere.
What about that is? I mean, I'm starting to think twice about the Great Palace.
Hmm?
I mean, there might be more people that know about her situation, who she is.
It's true.
Are you good? Inherently good? Like, are you try to do the best for people?
What is good?
What he means is, if you had the choice to take a life or save a life, which would you do?
You almost took ours, but you also saved his.
What are the parameters of that?
A normal, everyday person, you know nothing about them.
I know nothing about anything.
Yeah.
If you
I
walk
know how
past a
this is.
person on the road, you cut their throat,
Huh?
or would you
Would you harm
Harm them?
or help them?
let them go by, or would you help them in some way?
What I did to you wasn't harm, but it harmed you. So I don't know.
It wasn't harm.
It hurt.
That may also be because we are from very different places.
We're living beings. This might be your first time to live. I don't really know what pain is. It's the only thing I can imagine. And that's about the extent of what I can imagine.
There's those tattoos on your arm. Where are they from? Like,
They're from up there. You took them from up there?
Are they a part of you?
Painted with them.
Oh,
That's my home.
I'm gonna look at them and try to
Can you-
distinguish them.
Can you point them out to me? Up there?
She just gestures broadly.
Okay. I didn't know if she was gonna point and there's gonna be like a spot void of them and that it actually
Is
hurts.
this like all over, or is this like a certain constellation?
You just see it like up her arm and stop. Like you can't see past
It
her
goes
sleeve.
the whole way.
My dum, you know, she came from the sky. You know, I was like, okay, there's stars missing a certain spot. Maybe there are actually stars on her arm. When she goes back up, they go back up there.
Well,
I don't know if you want this to be perception or not. I'm making it disadvantage automatically, but I just wanted to see if I can understand what that constellation is that I seen on it.
Well, there's several on her arms.
just try to gauge what I can see. I don't know what you want to make it.
Probably perception or
Say no more.
survival or.
It would be an 18th.
What are you trying to discern?
If I can match up, like what that, if I can signify what that is, or get an idea of where it is.
Did you perception or survival?
Perception.
So you don't know where they are, but you've seen them before.
I've seen it before.
You've seen some of them.
Okay. I'll just kind of.
They're still in the sky.
Yeah.
But you don't, like I said, you don't know
But I
you
don't
don't
know
know
where
their
it is.
positioning.
Yeah. Okay. That's all I'm gonna. Sorry. Huh. Well, I mean, is there anything else we can help you with? I feel like we should help you. I mean, can we take you to the city? Do you know what the city is?
Kind of cocks her head.
There's a group of people who might know more about where you're from. Would you like us to take you to them?
Do they know about my friends?
if they do, they might not know where they are.
They might know who they are, they might know where they came from, they might know why they came here, but they don't know.
There's a possibility that, you know, anybody out there could know more than what we do.
Yeah.
I don't know who you
Well,
are. I
reason
don't.
we know where you are.
I'm
It's-
trash.
Like she says the word trash. It's not just.
No,
It's a little static,
You've
yeah.
heard the word trash, but it's like. Psst. I don't want to be confused. It's not static, but it feels like glitchy garbage almost.
Okay, I get you.
That's
Do you want to go? Maybe know more about the city, or would you rather go find your friend?
Friends.
What kind of check would it be to, in theory, identify like what kind of being it would be?
Religion.
Religion?
Yeah, probably religion.
Okay.
Disadvantage. Or maybe Arcana, but that would also be a disadvantage. It'd be a pretty hard check.
I figured. I'll do Arcana. It's the same bonus, but it just feels more fitting. Oh, one of them was such a good roll, too. That's a 5.
Yeah, she's an enigma.
I mean,
Everything
yeah,
about
100%.
It's like what she looks like, you know, even though she looks humanoid. Or like
A little bit. It does
her
feel a
manner
little
of-
this way.
It's gonna mess up stuff.
It'll be fine.
her manner of speaking and all that kind of stuff.
Well, as I said, one of your friends seemed to have gone that way. I would love to say that we could accompany you there, but that
I think you might be able to travel faster than this.
you may be able to travel faster than us, and we do have some very important business in this direction.
We're kind of going off the hunch, though, aren't we?
we know where its next place is.
Yeah, this
Well,
was
we
marked
know
on our
what
map.
it is, but we don't know what it is.
We're getting paid to explore them.
Yeah, that's kind of the goal.
Yes, I mean, I feel like we stumbled into a huge thing here.
I feel it's simply
Yeah.
beyond us at the current moment.
I mean, everything's by chance. You know.
Would you like us to accompany you? Or would you prefer to search out your friends on your own?
I don't know.
But what do you know?
Nothing.
Well, that's not true.
I'm trash.
You know your name. You know how to talk.
What do you feel?
Empty.
Like
She's
something's
hungry.
missing.
She's hungry.
Did you lose that something when you came down here?
I think.
I mean, I think you should probably just try to go find your friend. Can I just give you some advice? Like,
Filter me.
don't try to stretch with anyone else that you come across. They're gonna die
Oh.
like us.
Well, unless they intend to.
They start hitting you or something. Probably make them try. Stretch.
Okay.
But I don't think it might be a good idea to stretch. Or you know what? You could. Wait.
What's do you know what that is? I'll point to the blue shards on the ground.
Oh.
I wish I'd taken mend.
She picks one up. Kind of holds it to her chest.
The blue shard?
I'm gonna do this.
It glows a little more when it's by her.
I'm going to cautiously, like, if she starts to, like, you know, and I'll react to it and all, but I'm gonna reach down and do the same thing, grab one, and go like this, like, see if it gives me any sensations or.
Make a insight check.
Okay. Six.
You don't notice anything.
Okay. Steve says make any kind of check. I just, okay, maybe my DC level should be a lot lower. No.
I don't need to help her. I'm gonna help her pick them up. Just pick up as many as we see.
Make a perception check.
Seven, but natural one.
Yeah, you pick up a handful.
Alright, I pick up a handful and just kind of.
They're pretty. They're like.
I pull out a kind of a cloth bag and I. Damn. Hand it to her. Help you hang on to the ones. You guys see any more? I think that's all I can see.
She just kind of looks at it like confused. Like,
Do you need those?
I don't know.
I'd hang on to them.
Can I keep this one?
Sure.
They seem sentimental to you.
She like puts the one like in her corset, like the ties. Like just takes the other ones and like puts them on her side.
Well, what do you guys think? Perhaps
I guess we'll be.
do you sleep? Do you rest?
If she doesn't know what that is, I probably would assume no.
Maybe she does now. So, to put into context, when our bodies do a lot, they get tired. So, our bodies go into a resting state, we recuperate energy, and then we're good for the next day.
She looks genuinely confused.
Well, how about we set up camp, we get a night's rest, if you want to stick around until we awake, you're free to do so.
Make group persuasion check. What did you get?
I got a 12.
18. Hey, that's what's
Oh,
up.
natural one.
She don't count.
Yeah, she's a follower.
Anything.
Yeah, that follower's been healing your ass. Plus, you guys are like, now you're uneven. So.
Wouldn't that just mean we have our own tiebreaker?
What's your tiebreaker?
If we're uneven, then
She makes
we
us
don't.
even.
Yeah, she makes us even.
But anyway.
What I'm saying is, it's not leveled. It's not.
Okay.
I should go.
Fair enough.
Be safe on your travels, and if anyone has any ill intent towards you, in other words, if they want to stretch with you, feel free to stretch.
It's like such a weird terminology, but okay.
It is very strange to say, let me tell you.
Stretching. Stretch.
I feel like that's the best way to put it, though, to make it obvious.
Stretch. Alright, well, take care of my friend.
Depends on what you're stretching.
Yeah.
Stay brilliant.
Are you sick?
I don't know.
She seemed healthy to me.
Is there anything you can do for our friend? Who's sick?
I think she's out of my wheelhouse.
Okay. I don't know how that works necessarily, so.
Tell you what, I could use a. I'm still kind of hurting. It was a hell of a hit.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Well,
Good thing we're resting. Too.
I'd say this counted as our few hours to travel.
Yeah.
She like lifts herself up.
Farewell, friend.
before you go, I don't know if you get hungry, but take this with you, and I'm gonna hand her a piece of toast with a small vial of strawberry jam.
At least she knew what to do with it.
And she takes her mask off. Looks human underneath that too. It's just small mouth. Don't you dare.
No, I'm sorry, I just thought of something that my friends and I used to say.
Did you say like a bass?
Small enough, guys.
Yeah, she looks like a bass underneath. Nose down, fish.
I was just waiting for it to be like Carnage, like just.
She puts it in her mouth, like, you know, like one of those anime girls, and just flies off.
Huh.
Well, time to rest. That was... Ugh.
Quite an encounter.
Yeah, I can't say I want to experience that again.
I think we just met a celestial being. I don't exactly know. Didn't know we could meet them.
It is.
Honestly, wasn't sure if they actually existed. Kind of had a hunch, but
Well,
wasn't sure if I believed that 100%.
I think
I guess they do say seeing is believing.
by her terminology, I think
believe
we're
so.
technically we're celestial beings now. We're made of stars or whatever she said.
Well-
I definitely come from the stars.
She said woven. So are we like a tapestry?
I don't know if we're gonna be able to really figure it out in a short amount of time.
Well, of course not. Just speculating.
Yeah.
What?
We have the rest of our lives to figure it out.
Yeah.
However long or short they may be.
If that keeps up, that's not going to be very long for me.
Let's just know not to stretch with anymore if we see any more like her, huh?
Yeah, I can't say that was what I thought of when I heard the word stretching.
I think we're just gonna avoid stretching altogether for a while.
Yeah.
That was quite gruesome to watch.
Well,
You still see there are some glowing shards around the hole, the crater
Oh,
that.
there's some left.
Yeah, you got a one. You didn't get them all.
I'm gonna collect some.
Oh, I thought you tried to gather as many and give them to her.
He did.
He did, but he
You
rolled
rolled a one.
Oh.
I rolled a 1,
Yeah.
and I missed.
Yeah, definitely grab mine.
And I missed. And I shot again. And I missed.
And I went again.
And I shot and I reloaded. And I missed. This game grumps thing. I don't know what you're doing.
I tried to catch the fog. I missed.
Get out. You're the new. I'm fired. You're the new fired. You're the new fired. So how you guys sleeping?
I'm gonna
Very well.
set up a tent. Yeah.
On the ground.
In the crater? Are we sleeping in the crater?
No, I'm staying
Hell
like
yeah, I
50
will.
feet away from that.
Is radiation a thing here?
You're gonna
Y'all
you're
have
gonna lay
cancer.
in glass.
Alright, well, we've got a couple years.
No, it's not sleeping. Like, I'm gonna sleep by it. They get
I'm going
generated.
like 40 feet out at least.
It's still glowing. Like the area is still slightly aglow.
I'm collecting whatever I can of those and putting
Make
them in a
an
bag.
investigation check.
Investigation? Nat 18.
You pick up probably a good 10 pieces.
I'll have to put that somewhere.
In your ass.
My ass.
I don't have a problem sleeping by this crater thing. I mean, I've held these. They don't hurt.
Each one of them is now a dragon.
Eh,
That
fuck
is
it.
like wants to kill you specifically.
Eh, fuck it.
So powerful it kills your next character. It deals damage to your next character.
Look, when I get to heaven, right? You know, or you know, Nylea's sanctum. I'm like, how'd you go, man? Oh, I fell off a cliff. How'd you go? I got destroyed by 100 dragons. Who sounds cooler?
It took 100 dragons to wreck my ass.
Yeah.
Penis.
Most people only takes 2 raccoons.
Although you did just get stomped by some trash.
Oh, that's awesome.
I mean, to be fair, so did he.
Yeah.
I look better than you do, though.
That's because she actually liked you, I guess.
Because I...
You know. Because trash is with trash. I got it.
No, I was just simply saying because I look better. Just a different context.
Polish a turd is still a turd.
Won't argue that.
Yeah, so it's a polished turd.
Yeah.
It does still look nice.
Look, I'm going to sleep.
And I take a polished turd over a normal turd any day.
He's taking the first 2 watches.
Yeah. I'm taking both the first ones and then I'm taking the last one.
No, we're gonna take the last one so you can still rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm rather hot.
Well,
I'm gonna sleep on the last one.
okay. Nothing happens.
Alright. Okay.
You're just next to that crater. It's an odd, like, after that experience, it's kind of odd. A little bit difficult to go to sleep, and maybe less difficult. I mean, you feel great.
Come on. Is it sunlight now? By the time where?
Yeah, after the 8 hours of rest, like, yeah, it's dawn. It's like 7 a.m.
Okay.
You don't know exactly what time it is, but the sun is cresting.
Okay.
That was a perfect song for her, actually.
Sounds pretty good.
Gives me like a combination of Marvel and Stranger
But
Things
you-
I was
vibes.
about to say,
The
it's probably
name of the
strictly-
song is Relics of Creation.
Cool. I'm kind of hesitant about that breakfast idea now, also, for some reason.
It's kind of it's a
Yeah, like,
You're hesitant about breakfast.
It's a cool day. Not
Okay.
super warm.
I already started the biscuits.
Do I have to make another roll?
I'm trying to think of the time. No, not yet because of
Okay, sure.
He's like, not gonna argue.
Yeah. No, that works. Yeah, let's pack up camp and head out.
I'm
I'm gonna
well,
kinda
hold on. I've
glance
already
out
got
the
the
whole-
biscuits practically done. You guys
Right,
already
right.
asked for this, and he brought it up as soon as he woke up, too.
I'm always down for breakfast.
what are you doing?
I
woke
served
up.
some biscuits and gravy.
Nate,
Luckily today I cannot get out of the character voice, so let's do it.
The food does not taste like static. Tastes good.
I think it is where we were, or what was affecting us that was
Yeah, it
making it
could be.
taste a little funny. Or maybe it was the blood. Who knows?
Let's hope the next temple ain't like that, right? Let's hope the next temple isn't like that.
That would be nice, because I at least like to taste my food.
at least that wasn't a temple.
Wasn't it though?
It was
like a-
something.
Subsidiary temple. It wasn't like a full-on temple.
Oh, whatever it was, I didn't like it.
Oh, I
Damn
didn't
sure
either.
seemed like one to me. Anyway,
It was ominous.
let's hope it's like the first, maybe.
The first one was still rough.
I mean, yeah, that one electric dude was definitely a no-go.
Yeah, I'm glad we didn't have to deal with him.
He was a rough customer.
Let's hope we find another dragon to fly us to where we gotta go, right? That was awesome, wasn't it?
It was cool, but I don't know. That makes me uneasy.
Really? I enjoyed it. It was pretty fun.
Say,
I gotta say, I've never flown on a dragon before.
up until this recent thing that we fought, I was not the chick from the sky, but the other thing. I thought I was always better fighting with my feet on my ground, but with him throwing me in the air, I think
The air can become your ground, sir.
I can't walk on that shit.
I'm thinking he's saying he's not fond of flying him around.
Well, he seemed to do just fine to me. If anything, it looked like it stopped him from being grabbed by that weird tree.
Could have, yeah.
Flailing around like a turkey with its head cut off. Yeah, probably.
At least you know how to serve turkey.
I'm just assuming you guys are walking.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
we're
absolutely.
riding our horses. on
Nimbles.
Yep, I'm up on Mr. Pickles.
Mr.
one. And
Pickle.
worm.
Carl Weezer.
In any case, let's do group survival check.
Isn't this something we should all be pretty good at?
Yes.
Oh yeah, you would think.
Well, 14. I'm good at it. I'm just not good at rolling.
17.
1.
Natural one?
Yeah.
Look at my loss. We're getting lost.
You guys just have to make repeated stops throughout the day. You just don't have.
I've
adjust
just
our
been
course.
constantly taking like
Yeah.
don't know why.
Oh, that poor
still
bladder.
like, still like, kind of like shooken up over last night, and just like all the just recent events that have happened to you. It's gonna take a little longer to get to your destination. But you go with like a mixture between like fields and and
Forest?
no
Grasslands, fields,
grasslands and
wheat.
Hmm.
There are some farmhouses. Like you guys are actually like out around like a little farm right now.
You know, I'm just saying, like how high is the wheat here?
I mean, you're not surrounded by it anymore right now.
I'm just saying, like as we're passing through it, is it like close to harvesting, or is it like
Seasonal. You know,
is this a seasonal thing?
I don't know that in real life. So.
I'd be like
you
just
get closer to the
riding. I'd
fall,
be
we'd be
kind of collecting.
Well, it is definitely not fall. Summer has started, so.
Well,
so it'd probably still be in the just end of the growing phase, and it's got to go through the. Because usually you harvest wheat right
Wheat
before
before.
the winter.
It's
The
also a
winter
magical land.
Yeah.
I'm just asking if it's grown.
It's tall.
perhaps
I'm
we
just
should
gonna
stop
be-
off at one of these farms.
I'm just been collecting it as we're going, just passively, just
It might not be a
Put it
good
in a
idea
bag.
with what he's doing.
There hasn't been as much. You'd have to like kind of get off the path for these, but
Mm.
I mean, you could do that.
I'd,
You know.
I'd grab what I can. It's more of just like passively. Why not? It's right there.
Well, if we stop by one of these farms, perhaps we could get a couple livestock, maybe a chicken and some flour.
You want to get some supplies?
Yes.
Sure. Might not
Even
be a
you
bad
still.
idea.
I mean, like you got up really early. You've been traveling for 8 hours, and it's only like 4 in the afternoon.
Okay.
Yeah.
You,
I'm gonna try and stop by one of the farms.
There's a farm right there. Small like little house with like
What
a.
the hell? Where did that go? No.
You might not want to be taking their crops if that's their crops.
Might be just handing it over to him.
I don't
Did
think
you know
it's-
back in like biblical days, like you could actually like take wheat
Mhm.
from like somebody's thing as long as
Yeah,
you
yeah.
couldn't harvest it. You couldn't harvest it, but you could take it. You could be like, I'm hungry. Oh.
Yeah.
I mean, granted, this isn't biblical times. Yeah, like, good story.
all the
You're
excuses.
too good for us now, Mr. Nubs.
He just didn't want to watch.
He's like, man, we do suck.
This is what it's like to be a viewer? No wonder.
Holy shit.
Man, you guys are bringing me down.
Man, guess we're down.
So yeah, I'm gonna go up to the farmhouse and
Yeah, there's
give
a
it a
girl
knock.
outside. Looks like a teenage half elf with like orange hair. Like looks like she's feeding chickens.
Pardon me, miss.
Oh yes.
I'm just a traveler here. I was wondering if maybe you might have some minor supplies I might be able to buy.
I'm up there with them now. I'm just feeding them grains that I was picking. Putting the chickens with it.
Like, oh, you don't have to do that.
That's all right.
We do have a little bit of extra. What are you looking for?
Maybe just like a bag of like flour and maybe a chicken.
Yeah, we can spare a chicken.
How much would that run? I'm not quite sure how much the stuff sells for,
Let me
to
go
be
get
honest.
my dad
That would be wonderful.
goes into the house.
About how old does she look in her teenage years?
She looks like an insight check. She's half elf, so she, you know what I mean. They
Nat 20.
girl, I know how old you is.
She's got a tattoo on her lower back that says established.
She's about. Well, you would know. I'm gonna say like you get the feeling. She's about like 16 and a half.
Okay.
Like human years.
I have a question. Do I have like? Do I have any kind of urge to be evil?
PMSL?
Give me
what does that even
a
mean?
wisdom saving throw.
Well, I just didn't know at the current state I was in.
I mean, the gauntlet's always pushing you to be a little bit of an asshole.
Oh, okay.
Just put the head right off one of the chickens.
Let's say he's feeding the chickens and all, and he just like kicks one as it gets too close.
What is it?
You have to
Chicken
do an
face,
evil
then.
actor. They're casting
9.
spells on people.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a little inclination to be evil.
And I'd wait for her to walk into her house when she's not around. I'm gonna quickly pull out the crossbow and kill a chicken. Just
You guys watch him kill a chicken.
just grab it,
It's like
throw it in the bag real quick.
What?
the dead chicken.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess we're paying for one anyway. I guess it doesn't hurt to have one.
Well, I mean, now we got 2, right?
No. We're only taking one.
What the fuck's wrong with you?
Is that not what you were doing,
Why
was
another
getting
chicken?
one of the chickens?
Yeah.
Sorry, it's my car alarm.
Is
Is that yours? Nope.
No. Mine doesn't stop. Yeah, no.
So like, this old man comes out, kind of hunched over, like white fluffy beard, kind of like thinning white hair, eye patch, green tunic with overalls, and just a huge axe. Looking to buy something from me, huh? He has like a bag of flour
Yep.
over one of his.
Just perhaps a bag of flour and a chicken.
Okay. Right, take your pick of the chicken.
I believe my friend has already chosen one.
And I roll my eyes.
So I don't know how much that would cost. You can look in the thing.
I should be able to find it on here pretty quick.
When you killed the chicken, how'd you kill it?
You shot it with a
I
crossbow.
shot it
Where?
like in the head.
It's gonna be moving around in your bag. You can cut a chicken's head off and it'll still run around for
Yeah,
about an
I
hour. Yeah, it'll just keep gushing
Oh,
blood
I-
and keep running
I
until
would know.
blood bleeds out.
I wouldn't know enough about the chicken though.
Fine. I'm assuming my character would relatively. I mean, oh, actually, it's. Yeah, no, maybe I wouldn't. But it's a beast. So I figured. Abyssal chicken.
Yeah, I got plenty of abyssal chickens.
There's a staff of bird calls. Well, maybe I should look up livestock.
Yeah, because like, because livestock's produce money, so it has to be worth probably something. I'm sure. The flour is probably not that expensive.
That's a meal for a day, I would say.
It doesn't say. Oh, trade goods. Here we go. 2 copper pieces for 1 pound of flour or 1 chicken.
I'd say the chicken would be worth probably like because the chicken can produce food, so the chicken is probably gonna be like worth, I would say like probably like 2 silver.
Okay.
And the flour says how much?
2 copper for 1 pound.
Well, it is a.
It's not that much flour.
It is a 5 pound. No, sorry, it's big. It's like a 10 pound bag.
Okay, so 4 silver in total then.
Yeah.
Okay. Silver in total then.
You get him just 4.
Yep, just you know what? I'll go ahead and give him after I figure out how much I've got. You know what? I'm gonna just give the guy a gold.
He's like, he looks at it and like smiles a bit. He's like, I'll remember your kindness. And like the man's, oh wow, like the girl's like, oh wow, like,
Don't spend it all in one place.
thank you. That'll go a long way to helping my sister.
What's wrong with your sister?
She's sick.
Like,
We're not sure. She's been bedridden for about 3 months.
oh, we might, keyword might, be able to help.
How? Are you doctors?
Well, I am not, but our friend over here is very skilled. She knows quite a bit. Perhaps she may be able to help, if she's willing.
I don't know if I can end disease.
Hmm?
Is this scarlet or crimson fever?
We're hoping not, but she's not popping up anything red or anything, but she has had a fever and has been weak.
My knowledge of this, I believe this is contagious.
It can be, yeah. They don't appear sick.
This could be.
You know, it's
dangerous.
bad. You know, like if it's crimson fever, it can be really bad.
Yeah,
like it can be
really bad.
violent and disgusting.
This could be bad, and there might just be nothing we can do.
Well,
You want me to just look at her? I suppose I could.
if you know about, it seems like you have some knowledge on the subject.
Just a medicine.
History.
Just a wisdom check for me.
That's a really good 22.
It dawns on you. You correlate back to the dungeon you were just in,
Yeah.
and like you seen him, like with the effects on him, and like just in general, like that kind of had some of the semblances of that.
Oh, what both of them had? I picked that up like right now.
Yeah, you're like, oh shit.
I start to think
Because at
about
first,
it.
because like you never encountered like blood and that happening. You just
Right.
know, but like you're like, wait a minute.
Oh. Huh. You know, I didn't think about that, but maybe that's what you guys.
Did she seem really out of it?
Yeah, she seems very weak. She's been sleeping a lot. Can't eat a lot.
Can she not see clearly?
She has her eyes closed a lot.
Does she seem like receptive when you speak to her?
Kind of.
Okay. So, I'm gonna take some of my coffee that I've left. I'm gonna give them.
Thank you, man.
Hey!
That, Are you pulling the
Night,
coffee
lad.
up? You pulling the coffee up?
Yeah, I'm gonna give them some of the coffee beans.
Okay.
I'd say, we might not want to.
So,
Or do we?
here's a little bit of coffee. It probably won't do much.
Yeah.
However, I can give you this little bit of knowledge. We think something that might be helpful is if you ever encounter a tree with weird silver orbs hanging off of it,
Good night.
may be able to cure her illness.
They both looked at each other and looked back at you, confused.
I know it sounds wild. However, him and I were both recently very ill.
Yeah, I mean, they could just go to that temple and just pick some plants, right?
That sounds terrible.
Why does that sound terrible?
You know what we had to do to get to the fucking tree?
Okay, I'm not telling them to go delving into dungeons.
Okay, so what do you tell them to do?
I'm not telling them to do anything. They're free to do what they choose.
I mean,
I'm just simply saying if you encounter a tree with silver orbs on it.
Look, he's got crops to attend to. Right? That's the livelihood. It's the unfortunate truth that this is the situation at hand.
If it's anything I do for my sister, I'll do it.
Yeah, if you want, there's a dungeon out there that it's got that tree that he's talking about. Though
But
there
there
wasn't
wasn't
any
any
more
more
fruits. Yeah. So it might be a lost cause.
Oh.
Choice is yours, but I mean, it's either that or
She looks like sad and confused, and you can see like
How far out from the palace are we?
in the Great Palace.
Mm-hmm.
To be honest, that's kind of tremendous. The fact that if we were able to cure you guys from that disease, that could cure probably hundreds of people.
Strange to think about, but I can't imagine they're plentiful.
Man, and I ate the last one.
And you're like 4 days.
Now, how far are we from that dungeon that we were at?
A day. Yeah.
There are ways we didn't go.
I'm gonna say, why don't you let me at least look at your daughter. I'll do my best to discern if that's what she's got.
So like they both lead you in. It's a nice, quaint little place.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you can tell like they're just making their ends meet. You know, they don't have a lot, but they also aren't like poor.
Mm-hmm.
You go into like the this little room, looks like almost like you know, cute little room, window facing out. Like they open to let the breeze in. She's sitting in bed, kind of like breathing. It looks like an 8-year-old girl, like short orange hair,
Yeah.
just like in a night, like bedclothes, like a linen nightgown,
Okay.
breathing really heavy.
Breathing heavy. Her eyes open. And go up to her and say, what's your name?
Wow. She like opens her eyes, like, hello.
She'd look at me at all?
Yeah, she's looking right at you.
Looking right at me. Okay.
She seems receptive.
Did you go in with her?
My name is Sarah.
I thought
Hi, Sarah.
And like they both look. She hasn't been this awake in a long time. Hi, Dad. And she's like looking up at him, like she's like sweating. She looks clammy. He got a natural 20 on her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't.
I better.
Does everything seem okay to you, Sarah?
Yeah, doing the best I can for Dad and my sister.
You feeling weak?
Yeah.
You been coughing up any blood?
You might, can you project that a little more?
No, I don't think so.
That doesn't mean,
Oh
yeah.
God.
I'm just saying, like, 'cause I'm watching the mic and it, like, that last little bit did not pick up.
Well, sweetie, I wish I knew what you had. Is your vision blurry at all?
Sometimes.
Sometimes. I don't know, you guys,
I'm not in
It's
there.
just me.
No. What I remember, was it a periodical symptoms, or was it more of a
You know what affects different people?
progressive thing?
It affects different people differently.
Oh, it affects it different. Okay.
It depends on your age, sex, constitution. Like, it seems like it just treats everybody differently. And there's general things that it does to everyone, like the cough.
Yeah.
Super deadly to elves.
Super deadly to elves. Makes humans' penises fall right off. That's not what it does.
I'm glad I'm not either one of those things.
I was gonna say you're screwed.
Yeah. Nothing like your penis falling off and then just keeling over.
Now my penis is dead.
Die from sorrow. Well,
Do you
I
think-
hope you get better soon, sweetie.
Do you think you could eat right now?
I don't know. Sometimes food tastes really bad.
Well, good thing for you. You at least have someone who can make quite the meal.
Okay.
I'll look to her dad and just be like, do you mind if I use your kitchen?
A lot, but
I've got
Sure.
them with me. And I'll go
it's
down
a small kitchen, but
and I'll make like some rice porridge.
everything else for a farm, it's a surprisingly clean place.
You gotta have a clean place when you have a sick kid.
Yep, it's true.
And I'll look to Mina. Do you know anything about spices or herbs or anything like that?
Very little.
What?
I'm outside.
Could you ask Korbrum? He seems to be naturey.
Okay. She goes out there. Excuse me, Korbrum.
Yeah.
Do you know anything about spices?
Sure, I could figure something out. What does he want?
I'm not sure. But you go see.
I thought we were staying out there while he goes and looks at it.
I think he's making the little girl something to eat.
Doesn't he have flour and chicken?
Yeah, we just bought some. Making baked fried chicken.
Yeah, I can scour around, I guess, and see if I can find anything around here.
I start rubbing my head. I go in. Is the kitchen like separate from where the girl is?
Yeah, there's
Or is
separate
this like a-
rooms.
okay.
It's a house, but it's a small house.
I go up to the dad. I can't be for certain that it is or isn't, but she does have a lot of symptoms similar to it.
I was scared of that. She did come back from the nearby woods. Some red on her fingers.
With
Oh,
that,
this
I'm
is gonna be
almost.
That she was playing with mushrooms or something.
Well, this is gonna be fun, guys, because I just went looking for spices and got a 10 on my survival.
You're dead. How far are you going out?
I mean, how far does the wheat field go? Because I'm sure there's not gonna be any spices growing in the wheat.
Well, right now the almost a church. The farm is on like a grassland, and then the wheat fields are like further out, and there's woods beyond that.
How, like,
The
how-
woods are like, you're walking like a mile or two, like to get there.
I don't think I'd go that far. I'd probably look for clovers and stuff like that. I mean, you can eat the little four-leaf clovers. You can actually eat the stems of them as food.
Yeah, you don't see,
It tastes like lemongrass.
you don't find anything that's. Find a couple dandelions. You can eat those.
Yeah.
They are actually very good if you fry them. Fun
Yeah.
fact.
Yeah, they're actually good for you too. You do find a couple dandelions. You don't find anything else though.
Okay.
It looks like everything's been picked over by just animals.
Remind me again. How does the drawer work?
Something that you need that can fit in that drawer that's not magical.
That's not
You
magical.
can try. You roll a d20 to see if you can find it.
I'm gonna see if I can find some medicine.
Sure, go ahead. I know I put this in here somewhere.
Just gonna crack it open and find. Here's the
If only
NyQuil.
I'd saved that nat 20 from that
Here's
insight
the
check.
NyQuil.
That's a 17.
Move over a ruler and like. I think I got some nails. You find you don't know if it's good anymore, but you do find like this vial of like really dull grade color medicine, and you know it's helpful for like aches and different things like that. You don't know if it's what it's gonna do for this, but you do have some.
The fact that it's silver and those orbs were silver, that's good enough for me.
It's very much a darker silver. It's almost like, I didn't want to say mercury because I don't want to taint your thoughts.
Right,
It's
right,
mercury.
right.
But it's like, it's definitely
Like a
more of
gray.
a, it's definitely more of a, what's the word?
Dark gray paint.
Like a thick. It's very
Metallic
thick.
paint.
Do I know
You
how?
know it's medicine. You know it's like, it's not paint. You know?
Do I know if it's more like a balm or if it's
It's a drink.
ingestible? Okay. Yeah, if you fry them actually with some like Italian seasoning, just absolutely fucking delicious.
You can just eat them, but they're bitter.
Yeah, I like to fry mine.
Well, that's helpful, maybe.
I'm gonna give it to you. Just be like, see if this helps at all. It helps with like aches and stuff. It might ease
Ooh.
whatever pain she may be in.
That's out of my hands, and I hand it to the dad. I think it's up to you if you want to give it to her. or not.
He looks at you like, you know,
I don't know what
just
that
to
is.
gauge the level of should I do it kind of thing.
To my knowledge, that simply helps with aches and whatnot. It might save her some pain if she's in some.
He sniffs it.
Yep.
He sips a little bit himself. Really bitter.
Yeah, most medicine is.
Hey, honey, drink this. Should make you feel better.
He croaks over that.
She actually drank mercury.
Get away from my daughter. And then he has a bunch of hands made of axes.
I'm glad I was way outside.
Yeah.
He's over here picking dandelions.
Yeah, Wravyre and Ashe are just dead.
Yeah.
Because he has 10 attacks. So
Oh yeah, you're gonna get hydroed again.
they only do a d6 damage, but there are 10 of them.
Where's Ashe? Over there. And over there.
You see, like, she gulps it all down like a big swallow because it's like this thick liquid. I was gonna use a viscous. Is the viscous the right word? Okay. You see, like, her breathing calms, and like she's not like she doesn't look as bad.
And then
Good. Even if it's just a little bit. Thank you very much.
If it's any more obvious to you, don't touch the red mushrooms.
well, honestly, I would avoid the mushrooms in general, especially
some
out in the
mushrooms
woods.
are good, but
Yes, but around here, I
Come
mean,
back with
think
the-
about what we encountered.
sounds like the red ones are bad.
Come back with a bag full of dandelions, clover stems, and red mushrooms.
Yeah. So he comes in. He comes into the house of. Are you going back in?
No, I'm not going inside.
Okay.
I'm staying. Is Tamina still outside?
Tamina's like in the
Because she
door.
came out and talked to me.
Doorway.
Yeah, I'd be like, here you go, and I'll just, you know,
So she brings into you a bunch of whatever.
well, I was just, you said I basically found dandelions. The red mushrooms was me being.
I know. You did.
Oh, that not quite what I was looking for, but I guess it'll do. So I'll make up some porridge, and then honestly, I guess for a snack, I'm just gonna cook up some fried dandelions.
Okay.
They're like croutons, but dandelions.
Say, well, thanks for the supplies you were able to hand us. Hope we helped you. I think
Yep.
we gotta get going though.
I'll hand them just like the bowl of porridge, just like have her eat this. I'm assuming you're doing general care.
Much as I can. Yes.
Well, that's as far as my skills go, and I hope they get better.
I think we should petition them to be dandelions
Leonins.
in the world instead of dandelions. I've never seen a lion, but I've seen a leonin.
Leon, and
Maybe turtlewort.
yep. And with that, I'll
I need you to make a.
Oh gosh.
Not yet.
Just a fireball in the house.
Oh, me?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
with that I'll take my leave.
Okay. The half elf or the the daughter that you ran into originally, like, kind of watches you guys leave. You can see, like, she's kind of like looks like longing or hopeful. Oh.
Like, longing or hopeful in the sense... Can I insight it?
Sure.
It's 19.
She's...
In the sense of she's just longing that her sister gets better, or that she wants to come with us.
You get a sense of, like, both. Like, she wants to find something to fix her sister, and she wants her sister to be better. And she likes adventure, but she wants... Her family's important, and she knows, like, her dad is old. And, like, she's one of the more able-bodied people there. But she wants her sister to be better. She wants to find a cure for whatever the fuck this is. And she, like, looks at it as you guys walk over, like, the feeling you get is, adventure.
Yeah, I would say I was basically tending to the horses outside and everything like that, you know.
And there was definitely things to hook them up at.
It's not going to be good for them.
I know.
Oh, I'm not in there.
Well, we've got.
I mean, you guys are starting to leave.
Yeah,
Watching
we've
you guys
got,
leave.
We've got a schedule to keep, right?
Yes, but...
It's not a good idea.
I just know I've been where she is.
I'm jumping up on the horse.
You guys are already on yours.
Oh,
You guys are already moving.
I start galloping forward.
Look, when you put it in perspective, she needs to be here to help her dad out. Unfortunately, we did what we could for her sister. Right? Taking her along with us can actually be more problematic than it is helpful.
Yes,
If we come across anything to help them, we'll keep them in mind.
Yes.
Be logical about it.
Tamina is just like, looks over at you for a second and is just like, just go with your gut. Because if Central didn't, I wouldn't be here.
I'm gonna go back.
Okay. He tears away from the group and heads back. And she, like, looks at you surprised. Like, oh, did you forget something?
I did. Could I speak to your father real quick?
Sure, Dad. And he comes out. Oh, yes, son, what can I do for you?
Look, I know this is gonna sound wild and I'm a complete stranger, but
I want to have sex with your daughter.
no.
They're about the same age.
Just about. But that was actually kind of not like why I asked, but like I was like, okay, I was like, well, are we about the same age? Would it be?
Yeah, she's 16 and a half.
Would you allow your daughter to accompany us?
She like gets this like surprised look on her face and like turns to her dad like hopeful, like, oh my god, like don't be an asshole, Dad. You can see him just...
I know you've got your hands full here. I don't know whether this is the best thing or the worst thing. I'm not gonna lie to you, but I get that I've been where your daughter is now, wanting to do what she can, more than what she is.
I know her. Your hands have been full, having to help. I want you to live your life. And you might find something out there for us. You seem like good people.
Congratulations, you just infected the next town we go with people.
Well, she looks fine.
For now.
You guys are all... Is that why you're standing outside? You want to contract even though you
Yeah.
halfway
Yeah.
already did?
Yeah.
Yeah,
He did, but now he's scared. He knows it.
yeah. That's part of the reason I did stay outside, yeah. That shit sucked.
yeah, that's
She gives it to you again. Oh, shit.
Well, now he's got a resistance. He's got antibodies.
Maybe.
Especially because he's always so dirty. It's like the Hudson River.
Promise me you'll take care of her.
I will do everything within my power.
All right.
I'd start galloping back to him.
And
I stopped.
where he's
When he
going.
cut back, I just stopped.
I'll look to her and just like, I suppose I never got your name. And I'll reach my hand down from the horse.
It's me. She like,
Nice to meet you. And I'll pull her up onto the horse.
I gotta get my stuff.
I suppose.
So like Tamina like puts her hand on your shoulder. What's bothering you about this?
I've been blown up, swallowed, hit multiple times, tried to be pulled into an ooze,
Some little girl coming with us is a potentially dangerous thing. We could be doing them all. Because now if she's not there to help feed her dad and help her little sister, or older sister, I don't know, I didn't go in there. Whoever, her sister, she's not there to help them out. Who stops them from starving when he can't help them?
Sometimes a woman has to sit out on her own. And what about me? I'm not big and strong.
But you have capabilities.
You don't know if she does or not. Seems awful like you're judging her before you ever know her. How long have you even spent here?
I don't want her to die over
Then
her
maybe
excitement.
you, and she looks you dead in the eyes and like grabs your shoulder. Then maybe you do what you do and protect her. Especially now we have to fill a little bit more of a void now that he's gone.
I also don't want to die senselessly trying to defend her because she can't do it herself. We have a mission we're trying to accomplish.
I would say you can train her. I'm just. He like puts her hands through her snakes. I don't want to use that word right now, considering what just happened last night. But I mean, that was a strong. And she stops before she says the word woman. That was a strong person.
Yeah, I'm not saying women can't be strong or anything.
I didn't. That's not what I was saying. It was. I don't know what she was. I'm glad you're okay.
For now.
I'd be probably riding up and meeting up with you. Like, what in the world are you doing?
We're taking her with us.
Are you out of your mind?
In a sense, I suppose so, but I just feel like it's the right call.
I mean,
I've been in the same
you wanna-
shoes.
I mean, like, how far are you wanting to take her?
For now, to the palace, maybe to the mountain, I don't know, but
You think she wants to stop there?
that is her choice to make. Her destiny to pursue.
Well, she's gonna be missing a lot back home.
Well, I mean, aren't we all missing stuff from back home?
As far as I know, it's still there.
We all
Man,
have
I'm
things
glad
we
I'm
miss.
I'm glad I'm not there for that conversation.
I left my family behind, same as she's about to do.
You don't regret it at all? You don't
Regret it?
regret leaving?
I don't regret leaving and pursuing my greater calling, but I do miss what I left behind.
I mean, put yourself in her shoes for a minute. She might be able to help her family.
She might be able to help her family by coming with us. It seems like she wants to go.
Seems like a big if to me, but I mean, I guess go with your gut.
Well, if she didn't want to go, I don't think she'd be packing her things.
Let's just,
You can hear her like excitedly moving through the house.
I think she's in your charge then.
I'll do whatever I
She
can.
comes out with like a shoulder bag, like a nice leather shoulder bag, full, and she has like some pots and pans like on it as well, like cast iron, and she has like a leather whip on her side, like long leather riding boots, gloves. It looks like she has adventuring gear. And then she like offers her hand up to you like expectantly, like goes up on the horse, and she's like looks back. Hi, Dad. Love you.
I'll take good care of her.
He's like, make sure you do, son. And he just goes back into the house.
I will or die trying. And I'll set out.
Before you leave, he comes out
I was
with a
gonna say,
shotgun
I
and
was-
blows your brains out.
I was gonna actually talk to him for a sec.
Yeah, he comes back out, and he actually has like a box.
So,
He's like going over to you, and he's been in our family for a long time. You're gonna keep my daughter safe. We almost sold it, just so we'd have money to maybe do something about this illness, but I feel that's better in your hands. And he hands you like a really nice oaken box, like about like this.
Okay. I'll take it. No Flip it
a
open.
beautiful, like, medallion with like blue on the interior, and it looks like a very like a carved image of like a mother holding a family, and it's gold. What keeps you safe? Can you make an
hope so.
Arcana check?
I absolutely will. You rolled a 4 last time.
Shouldn't do it again.
Knowing my luck, it'll be a 1 instead. That's a 12.
You're not sure what it does. You do get the feeling that it is magical in some respect.
Okay.
She looks back at her dad and waves as you guys ride off to wherever it is that you're going on this new adventure with this. Yes.
As we walk right away, I'm actually going to toss about 25 gold to him. And I'll say,
You see, like, his lips quivering, like he's trying not to cry.
I know the future is going to be hard for you. Make sure she stays comfortable.
Son, whole life's been hard. Just,
You think life's hard?
that's all you do. That's all you handle.
Yeah. I'm just saying, keep her comfortable, all right?
Nothing but picks it up.
Yeah.
You
Take care.
guys start riding away as the sun is setting. As the sun sets, make a wisdom saving throw as we end this episode.
And we all die.
He like rides back. You guys are riding forward.
Oh, wisdom?
Oh, yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Killing the
I
chick.
would like to know. I have a trait called. Well, hang on. Let's make sure. No, that's only for skills. Okay, no, 10.
You get a stack of demise.
Stack of demise, alright.
As you ride off into the sunset, you just twinge inside your soul. And he did. You guys ride off into the sunset. We'll pick up there next week.